So last time, on Branded Fate, there was a lot of battle going on here. A lot of death, a lot of dead bandits. It seems that the bandits who attacked a caravan managed by one of the noble families of Drenix has already been attacked by the time our heroes got to them. Culling their way through the bandit horde, they've now managed to breach the inner defenses, although not fully yet, where they've discovered some sort of incident happening inside, with individuals that have dressed in a reddish-black outfit of matching colors and hues. To start us off for the day, with our first roles and actions, Snidgeru, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
Which I'll shoot down first. Wait, playing a warrior was only once a turn, I think. Right.
Yes, it's your bonus action, so
And
unless
so
you
it's
have two bonus actions.
Oh, yeah. So I'll do a regular one.
Alright. Oh, 1 second, let me turn you up a bit. You're a bit quiet from your mic. Who are you attacking?
The low health one. Number 10.
Alright, no disadvantage, because you were near an ally. That is sadly a miss, barely. As you let
Attempt
loose an
number
arrow, it flies by his bald head and he turns, going, "Huh?" That,
I
however,
think
is a hit.
that one.
And as he dies,
Well, that's Sword's problem, not mine.
alright. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn at this time?
Just this, I think.
Alright.
Did we? There wasn't very much insight, so I'm good.
Hanabi, you're looking a bit low on health, but
I'm fine. Actually, I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Wow.
How
continue.
dare you? I can move my horse somewhere. Can I then move separately from my horse myself?
No.
Okay, so we have shared movement points.
Yes, once you've moved your horse, essentially, I don't think you can then get off and then use your own movement.
How high is the wall that we have in front of us?
10 feet with barbed tips made out of wood.
All right. I would like to very much lay on hands myself.
Alright.
I can use all my lay of hands if I want to, right?
Yes, you can use as many as you want per the action. So you can use up to 25.
Yeah.
There you go.
That looks better. So,
Then you just have to heal yourself, because they didn't work that into the macro yet.
Okay. Healing. After all that tanking, they are getting ready to do some damage.
Alright. That was your action, so you have everything else.
I would like to move. So Hanabi stands up on the saddle of their horse, spreads their wings, and will fly over to the top of that wall.
Alright, so it's half your movement when you dismount, so you have half your flight speed left.
So then I have 10 feet flight speed left. Does that include vertical?
Yes. You can go
In that
diagonal.
case, okay. Brain. Come on, brain, I can do this. Whoomp. Can I now see into the camp?
You can see barely into the camp, yes. Because you're like at wall height, so you can like see over the wall into the general area.
Yeah. Alright, so Hanabi will yell down. Big mess inside, lot of fire. Go have a look. Can I... do I see this?
Not yet, because you can't
Okay.
really. You see the bandits here
Okay, clear.
and the bodies.
Clear. I think I used all my movements. So, yeah, this is where I am.
All right, thugs get the go. Let's see. Boss, we're coming, boss. They die.
Good job, thugs.
The two
Well, fuck.
thugs down here will just start wailing on Soren. That is a miss. That is also a miss. We're up. We got him on the ropes. We're gonna win this. Vaughn, it is your turn.
Oh my, okay, what do I do here? I pull out and fiddle around with my bow and I try to shoot it at the thug 6.
Alright. That is a hit for 10 damage.
And
Oh, that ain't so bad. Oh, it burns! Oh, oh no!
Wait, you do acid damage?
Oh, that's his turn. Alright, you don't want to move up? Okay, alright, so let's see then. You have some archers. Oh, crap.
No,
He's gonna
they
fire.
don't know I've used my reaction.
They
Because
don't.
they've seen me catch it before.
I don't think this one did. He wasn't at the wall.
Damn.
He's from the eastern side. So he's gonna fire 2 arrows.
What song is this, random? I recognize.
It
The
is
18
from...
hit.
Okay, yeah, so 18 hit for 7. And this song in particular is indeed from 11. It's Steel Sings, Blades Dance. Alright, that was that archer's turn. This one will probably just fire at Hanabi. It's, that's been the, it's been going well so far. 2 hits, 1 for 8 and 1 for 4. So Hanabi, please take 12 piercing damage, and that is their turn.
Which one was that again that hit me?
The one in the tower.
Eyes.
Alright, Guinevere, it is your turn.
If I take my movement, can I then Misty Step? Because that's not taking movement, is it?
Correct, that would be a bonus action spell cast, so it would not be part of your movement.
Cool. So I'm gonna get up to here.
Remember, you can
On my
click. Oh,
hold.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna Misty Step.
Alright.
I'll find the button so it takes off the spell slot.
Lancelot charges forward, neighing, proud,
and then I
and ready to fight.
abandoned him.
N-
File.
Nay?
30. I pray that he's smart enough to leave. Lancelot will kick his ass, it'll be fine. I'll use my action to shoot at this one here. Right.
The bandit?
Yeah.
Alright, he has 2+2 AC due to some cover. To your shot. That will hit. I'm surprised you used your light crossbow, not your firebolts. Alright. Let's see. Why do you have a +5 to hit that? I guess, are you proficient in that?
I guess so.
Let me check that real quick. It still hits regardless. I just need to look into
She's just the best.
if this is a macro copied over for someone else.
I can't believe that Gwen would be good at anything.
I know,
How-
dex-based.
She's trained for this.
I don't think sorcerers have proficiency in crossbows, but I'll give you the benefit of the
Probably
doubt for
shouldn't.
now. But that would have hit regardless, so the damage would have been 10 plus 1 anyway, so 11 damage.
Excellent.
Ow!
And that's my turn.
And now here comes the dilemma. We get up to Soren's turn. And he's still cooking his rice.
Or is he
I mean,
just cleaning up
I'm sorry, he's
horrible
just gonna
mess?
hit him and bonus action
Do
do
armor,
the
yeah,
deflect
yeah,
thing.
we-
yeah.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I'll
there he
become
is.
Soren. Oh wait, no, here he is. Soren,
Right
it's your
on
turn, just in
time.
time.
What timing?
Shit. Let me load map tools.
Yep. Hey,
And we
Greg!
already know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, Phil? Greg, I don't think this one's all there in the head. I think we can take him. Yeah, I agree. He's not really moving, just blankly
also-
staring into the distance.
Is it 9.2? Do I update map tools?
No, do not update. Do not update.
Sorcerers
I
do
repeat,
get
do not
proficiency
update.
with light crossbow.
Okay.
They do,
That's
or do
just
you
a
no
not?
standard
update.
thing for sorcerers, yeah.
Oh, damn, alright.
Yeah, with daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows.
Hey, Greg, I'm gonna try taking his purse. Yeah, there's the coins. Yeah, alright.
Right.
1 gold, 2 gold, 3. Oh, he's back. Alright, let me know that we are good. It is your turn.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
Okay. What's the situation, team? What are we looking at? Looks like the same. Okay.
Little has changed.
I'm gonna hit this guy really hard.
Oh, just because I take some of your coin while you're AFK, you just decided to hit me first, huh?
That is the wrong button.
That's not. Yeah, look, you whiffed it. Right there.
You're in
Um,
charge of protecting my horse now.
Do I not have any way to get advantage? No, I don't. Bonus action going into my stand, getting a bonus AC, and then smack him again. I missed
Really?
both times.
Really? Whoosh, whoosh. Come on,
This
man.
is unfortunate.
There you go, just taking his tone for him. We knew exactly what it was going to do.
Sounds about right. Is that your turn? Are we good to go?
An unexpected has occurred. Close. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. So Vash.
Oh, and I can't insight these guys yet.
No, you're not in combat with them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, Tolvash is going to run this way, and he's going to bonus action Step of the Wind.
No,
so he's going
no,
to earn a key
no,
point.
no. Back. Go away. No. I saw you to the other guy.
10 feet
No.
up, right?
Oh God.
It's like 20 feet or something.
It's 20 feet up.
I think
yeah.
I've got the movement to get there anyway.
You moved 45, then you moved here. Was it 45 to get here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a monk, so you have a base of 40 right now. So you Step of the Wind.
yeah. I've easily got enough to get to him, haven't I?
No,
just
no,
need
you
to
don't.
take key
Go back
point.
down there. Oh God, he's climbing. He's
Just
climbing
get
up.
that to get rid of one. I'm gonna climb up, and then I'm gonna punch him in the face with my astral arms.
Oh! Damn! Oh! I mean... Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
So, what can I see from the top of here? Anything additional that I couldn't see from my previous perspective?
You see the bliss that's been turned inward. And it's roughly 10 feet up here from the tower here. So it's like a 30-foot tall tower. You can just see the situation as it's happening. This bandit, who you don't know the name of, is being held up by a hand of flame. Roughly the size of him. That's coming from this guy. They seem to be talking. Although you can't hear them.
Okay, so I've done Step of the Wind. I've used 45 plus, 20 to get up, so that takes me up to, 65. My jump distance is doubled when I use Step of the Wind.
But you can't jump more than your movement, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's why I was working out what my movement was, because I've moved 65, so that would take me up to 70, 80, which is up to my movement.
This is
Jump
10
across
feet,
onto there.
and then it's also 10 feet up. So you can jump here and try to grab onto here and climb up your next turn, but you won't be able to get to the top of your turn right now.
Would that be possible for me to try that?
I would make it an athletics check to see if you can hold on. It shouldn't be too hard because it is a balcony with
and I can use my wisdom for athletics anyway, so...
Yes, so if you wish to try it, you may.
Yeah, I'd like to try and jump across. So I think, what's the standard jump if it's a standing jump?
Standing jump is like half the normal long jump, I think, so you should be good.
Yeah. And because it's doubled anyway, I think it's athletics. Apparently, I can use strength checks using my... Anyway, so I'm gonna jump across and grab on.
Alright, make me that athletics with wisdom.
Check to hold on. Yep, so it'll just be a wisdom.
Alright, you're able to hold on to the leg of this tower.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's me.
Snooteroo. Seems like there are 2 bandits left.
Yeah, boy.
Soren is whipping.
What?
Whipping his sword back and forth, whipping the thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Leave it as Netherro. Sure, but on number 6, the low health one.
Why is it always me?
Because I hit you first.
A planar warrior. For a total of 50 damage. Then attack number 2.
Did you roll the damage for the 7? 7, okay.
Yeah. Ooh. And another 8.
Bill! I have 3 gold coins in my back pocket. I'll remember that, Greg. I'll remember that.
I want to pocket those gold pieces.
The gold pieces that he stole from AFK's sword.
That'll be the turn.
Alright.
Is this Final Fantasy VI?
This is from Final Fantasy 11, yeah.
Yeah!
Everyone slowly realized, wait a second, the song that's been a repeat for an hour and a half last session and this session is... We're good. Alright, Hanabi, it's your turn.
So, Gwen is currently in front of me, and we can't have that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, Hanabi is going to fly and dash.
Alright.
Duh! At currently 10 feet above Gwen, because it makes so much more sense to be higher than Gwen. I just want to put that out there.
We're gonna have to sit down and have a talk about this. All of you.
What? Do I now have a better view of that situation in the top left?
You can see most of what's going on, yeah.
Alright, I would, in that case, like to incite the fire creature.
You can't, you're not in battle with them. I've said this like 10 times.
Yeah, but why would I
You'll have
listen
to
to
do
you?
another 10 round of get used to it.
You think we pay attention?
I love you, thank you.
Alright, you still have 25 feet of movement left.
Yeah, I have 25 feet of movement left.
Yeah, because you dashed.
My fly speed is 20, and I moved 40, right?
Oh, if you want, I guess, yeah, if you want to keep flying, you could land and walk if you wanted, and use your walk speed.
I will go down here. But if I can still move more... Because I would like to see if I can put some damage on that archer guy.
Well, if you dashed, you can't. But yeah, you can move closer.
Yeah, oh, I can't. I can move closer. Well, I guess that's me. I already dashed,
right.
Yeah. I've been looking at my magic, and it's like, you know what? Or, because Bless is not a bonus action either, right?
Bless is an action, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it's up
I
to
am
me,
wrong.
Greg, to hold the gate. Crap. Vaughn, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll just do the same thing I did before.
Alright, that's a
Phew.
hit for 10. It's literally the same. Uh-oh.
And then I'm gonna move a little up. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, hey, Lancelot. Hey, Horsey. And Haru.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
The archer stands forth bravely and fires at Hanabi. Both miss. He then steps less so bravely back behind the cover here. Guinevere, it is your turn.
Well, now Hanabi's ahead of me, and obviously that won't do. What's my movement 30? Can I get here, or would I have to go like around Hanabi?
You can... Normally you would have to move, but I think you're fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah.
Squeeze past, like, excuse me, you're in my way. So it looks like there's a fight going on over here, doesn't there? Like
Less of
they're
a
all-
fight, more of a interrogation / I'm killing you sort of thing.
I am going to use my last 2 sorcery points to cast Darkness here.
Sorry,
Just to cover them.
use your middle mouse, sorry, use your spacebar to point.
Oh, it's not working. It's lagging for me.
Oh.
Yeah, there.
Alright, doing that will engage them in combat.
Yeah, so I should be able to insight them.
You won't be able to see
We'll
them.
engage you, combat!
If I'm using my sorcery points, I can see through the darkness.
Alright. How big is the E?
Then-
AoE?
15 feet. 15-foot radius.
This is a radius, okay. Let me make it actually dark.
Are we sure we want to, like, engage you, combat? You know?
It'll be fine.
Talk it
It'll
out,
be
baby!
Alright.
I got
Can I insight question mark guy, or am I too far away? I'm very interested in this man.
One moment.
No, but
I don't think he was prepared for us to fight him.
No, I was. Thought you'd
you
at
should
least
always be prepared for us
ask-
to fight
I thought you would at
everyone.
least ask first, but, we do it this way.
Gwen is here to confuse.
See that other team? This is how we go.
Guinevere casts darkness, and the area becomes encroached by shadows similar to that of the Shadowfell that lick away at the light. The figures within turn to look around in the darkness, and one of them curses. Intruders. I guess our time is up. And then he will snap Black Eye's neck, killing him.
Oh no!
Rip Black Eye.
For that was a ready to action if they got attacked.
Oh no!
It's fine. Kilmer can talk to the dead.
It will then turn, and even within the darkness, Guinevere, you can see, even if you feel like even if you didn't have your current power, there's a glowing ember knight as he turns towards you, and you may roll insight, for you have engaged a battle.
Oh, I've made a mistake. 19.
And you wanted to do on the figure that has the question marks.
Yeah.
You cannot learn anything about his combat with that low roll. However, you notice that he is holding something that it seems the other knight has given him. Some sort of amulet of sorts. He also, with that 19, seems to have a different symbol than the others gathered here. A symbol of 6 swords, kind of like wings, of different shapes and sizes, and a half-circle moon wrapped around itself upon his chest.
I will shout that to Hanabi, since they're the only one close enough to hear, probably, and just
All
let
will
them know
probably
that.
hear you.
Yeah. And Black Eye's dead. My bad.
And
That's
so
my turn.
begins the actual combat music of this little part of the session. Enjoy.
Alright, I guess it's go time.
Soren.
I'm gonna use my ring to get advantage, and I'm gonna great weapon master this guy.
Alright, so
attack
one of
to get
your
advantage.
long rest usage of the ring, okay.
Yep, and I'm just gonna smack this guy.
16 to hit for 25. Boss.
And so my mount, can my mount use both a movement and then its action?
It can use his action to dash, or dodge, or disengage.
Gotcha. So I can move and then use my action to dodge, basically.
The horse can dodge, yes, you won't benefit from it.
Yeah. And its movement 60, right?
Yes.
Let me look at the map.
So where's the darkness cover?
Let me make it a little bit more detailed.
Yeah, there is a square, it's just not super.
You see better now.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just couldn't see the square.
So let me add these guys to the mission.
Is my keyboard not working? What's the button to hold in place when you're moving?
Space.
Spacebar?
Space bar. I was using shift. Oh, my space bar's not working. It's not working. Shift, cap bar, right click, left click. Control, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
That's max you can get if you do that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right here.
Alright, is that your turn?
I can't reach this guy, can I, with my second attack?
You cannot.
Could he drop his sword and pull out his bow to shoot him?
He could, if he had
I'm
a
not
bow.
doing that. My sword is OP as shit.
Alright, Soren, is that your turn?
I'm wondering, I could reach him if I just go normal, right?
If your horse dashes, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash and end up on this side of him, and I'm gonna hit him with a great weapon. Do I still have advantage, or just on a single attack?
It's a single attack.
Okay. I'm gonna great weapon master anyway. Ah, I missed.
Ooh, that was a close one, huh? Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
So Vash, you're hugging the leg of this tower as you see darkness spill out, kind of reminding you of Sitsin, as it kind of just eats away everyone in there. Speaking of, I guess I'll leave him for vision, because Gwen can see him.
Okay, I'm going to finish climbing up, so it's another 10 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
I'm guessing I can't insight as I have no vision and
You
any
cannot
of them.
see him, so you cannot insight.
Could I instead use this roll to try and determine, see if I can figure out how this ballista works instead?
You can use a ballista. You just have to turn it, and then it's an action to fire it, an action to like pretty much load it, and then an action to like cock it back. So it's 3 turns to load and fire.
Is it loaded?
It is loaded.
Is it cocked?
It is cocked.
Okay, so I'm going to. I mean, that archer doesn't look like too big of a threat. So instead, I'm going to rotate it facing down, generally towards where they are, and I'm going to hold my action to. Oh wow, that's nice. And I'm going to ready my action to fire it at the triple question mark guy.
Alright.
If the darkness drops.
Alright, gotcha. Is that your turn?
At concentration. Yeah.
How long does the darkness last?
I can't insight anything, so yeah, that's me.
Kill the heretics.
Darkness is up to about 10 minutes, but I can drop it.
Seeing them all run at Gwen, Soren's gonna yell, Gwen! Fall back to Hanabi! And we'll see if that works.
Alright.
Or if she...
Only one can get in range. So you
Oh,
actually get an
shit.
attack off. And this doesn't have anything special about it, so I can just roll the hit. 22 hits, 16 hits you even, right?
Yeah, my AC's 15.
Alright, so 12 fire damage and then 7 fire damage, so a total of 19 fire damage. Is darkness concentration?
Yes, it is.
Can you make me 2 con saves then? 1 for each attack, essentially. DC
I
10.
can.
Alright, let's see if the con can hold out. Alright. And then a second one. There you go, darkness holds.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Snidgeru. That's your turn.
Can you choose a spell save?
I think you can drop it anytime you want.
You can
to
drop
as well.
concentration anytime, yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think it even has to be your turn, does it?
It doesn't have to be your turn, no, it's whenever you want, I will, essentially.
Oh, cool. Can I drop it now then? And then that'll
You can.
trigger Toll's
Yes.
attack.
You might want to
Okay,
hold
I'm
it.
immediately gonna shoot at the question mark guy. Then.
Alright,
Yeah,
is
you could wait until the cultist knight is,
It means
His
more
turn's
people
over.
can insight at least.
so
Oh.
Ballista's a +6 to hit.
Okay.
So 1d20 +6.
Yep.
So what happens, you see the darkness of the Shadowfell fall away as sunlight falls back to the region. You see the cloaked figure kind of just looking out into the battlefield as if you could see this entire time. You let loose the bolt of the ballista and he turns quick, like a snake, and kind of brushes it to the side, hitting the statue instead. That is a miss.
Okay, fuck if I'm gonna load that again though, so I'm just gonna leave it.
That poor bandit archer up there spent like 5 turns turning it around trying to save his boss.
Hey, I mean, at least something got shot off at him, but...
if there was
Like,
multiple
yeah.
people up there, I'm sure you could accelerate the process.
Yeah, it's
but-
one action, so it's an action per each process.
Yeah.
Well, you could always use your action surge.
Alright,
Load
sorry.
it, cock it.
So that was your reaction. Now we're going to Snidger's turn. Snidger, who are you inciting?
The soldiers.
Alright, are you ready? There's not a lot,
No,
there's just soldiers.
give me a second. Give me a
Yeah.
second. Do I hit?
Alright. Etched Flame. Bloodied Ambition. Fanatic. Fanatic's Blade. That's it.
Did you say something about ambition?
Bloodied Ambition.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
When this creature first falls to 50% health or lower, they cause melee attackers to suffer fire damage each time they land a strike against them.
So it's like a reflected damage thing almost.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we're just gonna kill them all at once.
But does that also count if the melee attacker has got reach as well?
You'll have to find out.
Bonus action. Hunter's Mark.
On which?
Cultist soldier number 1. One right in front of Guinevere.
Might be worth after it drops, dropping the hunter's mark on triple question mark guy, because I've got a feeling they're going to run.
Well, probably not right away, at least.
Yeah, no, I mean like once the soldier dies and you can swap it, it might be worth swapping it to
Alright,
one
is
of
that on the
those, 'cause
soldier?
I feel like they might run.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me Hunter Mark's damage.
14.
So a total of 14, right?
And another.
That will miss. Oh, no, yeah, you don't have advantage because it's not dark.
Yeah. Actually, what is actually another neutral? Actually, did I not take range another turn? Yes, I did. That's it.
Your I just laughed because your horse kept getting like rolled around there.
Yeah, we had a bit of a twist here. Right, that's it.
Hanabi.
I have a question first. You
Yes.
described the sigil that was 6 swords and wings, or 1 sword with 6 wings?
It's 6 swords in the shape of wings, essentially.
6 swords in the shape of wings.
Someone noting this down.
I am writing this down because I had to think of some there was a letter that we found in the previous campaign by the Crypt of Castorino, which was 1 sword with 4 wings. So immediately thought, oh, is that similar? But no, it's absolutely not. Cool. Back to this campaign. Hanabi, can I move here
Yes, you may.
next to the fire?
You may next. It's above you. It's burning above you in a tree.
All right. Underneath this burning fire, despite everything, Hanabi does not. Well, basically, let's say Hanabi does not want Gwen to get all these kills. So Hanabi attacks cultist soldier 2, bam, bam, and then with the offhand, and there will be a divine smite with the first one.
All right, so let me get the mundane damage first. 14 plus 14 plus 6, so 20 damage. And then the divine smite for 12 more.
An additional 12.
All right.
He's still standing.
Your third attack, then, because you smited on your first attack, I'm pretty sure. Now you're good. He's still standing.
Oh, heck. Can I insight him?
You may.
Fuck!
What do you wish to know?
I would like to know about Etched Flame.
Etched Flame is just their attack. It looks like this.
Flame. I am reading out my brother's typo like some idiot who could have known it was flame. Fierce.
There's nothing else
I'm with
special
you.
about it.
That's the end of my turn.
There are no more bandits, so we'll move to the knight. Get going. Remember the deal. Stern nod. Come,
think the cool-
heretics. All of you will. And then let me see what else he wants to do on this turn.
Heretics? Excuse me, what?
Indeed. And let me
I like-
see.
There's a barrier of soldiers between us and him, and that comforts me.
You.
Hello.
Checking the move, so you can't really know it right off the bat. Alright. He will lift a hand, and from it will come a large hand around the size of Gwen. That will hit you, Gwen, lifting you up into the air 5 feet and imprisoning you.
Oh, can I...
You also
cast a spell?
take... This is not a spell.
Fine. Fair.
You take 3 fire damage,
That's not as bad as I was expecting, but I am trapped.
and restrained.
Fuck! Ooh.
Alright. That was pretty much all he can do on his turn, for now. Vaughn, it is your turn.
So,
How's it going out there?
yeah, I'm like, all I see is me and the horses. Okay. Out of my way, Lancelot. That was 45. Okay, I stand here. Oh no. I'll fiddle with my bow again.
Alright, who are you firing at?
Number 2.
So be it. That will hit. For 7 plus 6, so a total of 13 damage.
Let me see the distance. Yeah, I can do this. No. No, I'm gonna hold off on that. Are you okay, Gwen? As I insight someone. The big baddie.
The knight?
Yeah, the knight.
Alright, are you ready?
Are you ready?
You got this.
Let me know when you're good.
Oh, I'm good. I'm waiting for the other. Yeah, he's good.
Okay, starting from the top. Flame Edge. Incarcerate. Fanatic. Feel the Heat. Fireclad. And you may learn one of those.
Fanatic could be a good one because that's also on the soldiers.
Yeah, I was thinking that or Incarcerate, and that's probably what got Gwen. You know what, let's go with Fanatic, and that is probably both of them.
This creature is immune to the Frightened condition and has immunity to fire damage.
Okay, good to know.
Incarcerate has an eye.
Incarcerate has an E in it.
It does?
Yeah.
Fucking whatever.
Is it meant to be incarcerate?
Yeah. I-N-C-A-R-E... C-E-R-A-T.
I'll change it when you eventually use the ability.
Yeah, when I use the ability, yeah. Anything else you wish to do on your turn, Vaughn?
I kind of want to do something, but I'll wait.
Alright.
Take my spell slot.
The Bandit Archer has to make a very important Wisdom saving throw at this moment in time.
He's about to run.
For the boss! You take an attack opportunity as he rushes towards one of the cultists.
No, actually, I'm gonna say you made the right choice.
Brings out his short swords and goes stabby stab.
I'm gonna let him fight.
Hyah! Hyah! That's his turn.
You go, Bandit Archer.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna attack him if he's gonna do that.
He snaps his finger, and a door opens up behind him.
Oh no.
You little shit! Don't do it. Don't leave.
Counterspell is 30 feet, right? Or
ooh,
is it
I can look it up.
60.
Can you do it while we're
It's
straight?
60, dispel magic is 120.
Alright, yeah.
If it-
Do it while we're straight.
I don't know if you have
If-
reactions while restrained or not. That's what I'm
I
interested
think
in.
you do.
If it's just verbal, I can probably do it.
I'm pretty sure.
You
Oh.
can counterspell with both your hands full, so maybe. Maybe. I
just
think
get the restrain condition up.
Yeah, it's up to
Creature
you. See,
speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against creature have advantage. Creature's attack rolls disadvantage. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. Yeah, you've still got reactions and spells and everything.
You may try to counterspell this if you wish.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, roll me a 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is a +3.
You need 14 or higher. I believe.
Ooh.
E.
Alright. As this
It's
creature
staying
tries to
here.
leave, what does it look like, Guinevere, as you block the door?
It probably gets consumed by shadows.
He turns around, dramatic, his cape billowing in the wind. And you think I was gonna spare you.
Great. Fucking great.
Oh, fuck
How?
you. Oh, fuck you. We're gonna kill him.
Gwen's gonna get us killed.
He will then raise a hand, pointing at Guinevere, and shoot out a beam of disintegration.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Wait, that was a bonus action?
Yes. Alright,
Go, you dead.
I'll miss you all.
this is
Oh
an advanced
shit,
hit.
you might actually be dead.
My AC is 15.
Yeah. Well, no, it's B with disintegration. It's deck saving throw, isn't it?
It's something like it, but it's not exactly. Alright,
Oh, okay. So you might not be dead.
But she has disadvantage on it.
No, he has advantage if it's not her saving throw.
make me a con saving throw, Guinevere.
2.
Alright, your armor's not disintegrated off of you. You take 28 force damage.
Is that my mage armor that gets disintegrated? Because I don't wear armor.
It would have been pretty much, yeah, any armor or any, like, protective armor would have been destroyed.
Okay, so mage armor's down.
Yes.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
You will then look up towards Tolvaj. Kicks body off the cliff.
Kicked it off.
Alright, that's his turn.
Okay.
Guinevere, make me a death saving throw, as you have just been pretty much in one
Oh.
turn wombo comboed.
What's my I have something for when I like go down for the first time, don't I?
Oh, your
Is it
armor. You don't have the armor, but you do have your shadow thing, so you would have gone down to 1.
What is it? Strength of the Grave.
Yes,
So I dropped to 1 hit point.
you do.
I'm not dead. Woo!
Do you need to make a charisma saving throw?
Do I? Oh, I do. I might not be dead. I was just excited.
It's plus the damage taken. Oh, not half the damage. Alright, yeah, you're down.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's a very, back and forth between life and death, as is the way with Shadow Sorcerers. But you get a nat 20, so you stand back up.
What the fuck is happening?
You're like, oh fuck, oh, here we go again.
Alright,
You still got your full turn.
and you still have your full turn, so heal
Yeah,
to 1
one hit
HP.
point.
I will get rid of the restrained feature, because that would have stopped once you went down.
Well, that's one way to get out of a giant
I'll
rip
heal you,
of
I'll
can
heal
of
you.
Fire.
Thank you.
What the fuck is going on?
Maddie's just looking like, Nani?
Gwen looks at herself like, am I okay? Did I do it? Okay.
She was just passing in and out of consciousness for a solid 6 seconds. Just bobbing back and forth.
Alright, as this happens, the figure who has climbed the tower looks down and sees this and says, maybe they're not so pathetic. You have your turn, Guinevere.
It seems standing back up after you get the shit kicked out of you runs in the family.
Yeah. I have a superior healing potion, don't I? Can I use that, please?
You may, yes.
Click the button.
Runs in the family.
And popping out my Shadow Blade's a bonus action, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon it at 3rd level because that's my last 3rd level spell slot. So she gets up, she chugs a healing potion, and she summons a shadowy sword.
Alright.
Insight.
Insight!
Who do you wish to insight?
I've pushed so many buttons this turn. Oh, I'll do the soldier since they're in front of me.
Alright. That is insufficient.
I know nothing.
You just got the shit kicked out of you. No one would expect you to.
She's not very perceptive right now, and that's fair.
This was a very, back and forth last couple minutes here.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah, you're now pretty much back up to full. That is such a huge swing.
Soren, you saw all that happen in the course of 6 seconds. It's your turn.
Pretty good.
I'm fine.
Soren is going to use his bonus action to increase his AC.
Alright.
He is then going to pilot his horse in, well, not in attack of opportunity range. But
Can't go inside a tent. I mean, I guess you can knock it down, yeah.
Okay, so I think this would be really stupid to try, but I want to do it. He's gonna pilot his horse to like right here, or like in this area,
Yep.
and as he's going by, he's going to try to jump over into the middle of all of them.
So you want your horse to make an athletics check to try to jump
No,
past.
I want Soren to. He's jumping off the horse.
Alright, so it's... Because you're a cavalier, it's only 5 feet to get off your horse.
Yeah.
So you
So
may...
I want to leap. I want to leap right here, basically.
I mean, you can just move there, then there. So you can do that, like, roleplay-wise. You don't have to actually...
Oh,
Yeah.
do I need to roll for it?
No, you can just move
I can just
diagonal.
end up there?
Yeah, you can just roleplay it. You don't have to actually do it.
Alright.
Because nothing mechanically is happening.
Alright, now that I'm here, I'm going to hit this one and this one.
Alright. Alright, so that was against the top one first?
Yep, that was the top one, and then the second one.
That will miss.
Action surge.
Alright. Your muscles
I'm-
tense. And, for a brief moment, the symbol on your face lights up. You may take another action.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Alright, bottom one first. That will miss.
I'm gonna hit it again.
And that will also
Oh
miss.
my god! I mean,
You jump
and
into
then
the
I'm gonna-
prey, but these are not
Yeah.
weaklings. They are actually seem to be on par, if not stronger, than Draenix Knights.
and I'm going to spin in place basically and face this guy defensively.
Did you insight?
And I'm going to insight. The knight here, yeah.
Alright. You may identify one of the things that I listed earlier.
Incarcerate?
The target is held in place while held. They are considered restrained. At the start of their turn, they may make an athletics check to break free. Only one creature can be restrained at a time.
Alrighty. And that's if that attack hits you?
Yes,
Okay.
and that is your turn.
Alright.
Tovash, despite coming up here next to you, the figure does not seem to be necessarily ready to like cut you in half. They seem to be trying to leave, now that their dimension door has been nullified. You have a feeling that they will not take an attack of opportunity if you walk by.
I'm guessing we probably want to try and keep this person here. More people thinking. Ah, fuck it. No.
Well, he just basically one-shot Glenn. That worries me a little bit.
We got the cultist knight and still the fight.
Yeah. They can't leave, and regardless of what that guy thinks, the cultist knight's a valuable asset to them. So,
Right.
it's up to you.
Snidru, do you think you'll be able to move your hunter's mark onto this guy so we can track him?
You can only do that if they die or he casts it again.
Okay.
Isn't it like a bonus action thing?
When the target dies, you can move it, yes.
Like to do that, like
Like, he's pretty late in the initiative order. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm going to instead then, kind of seeing them all seeming to be in trouble, I'm just gonna step off to the side and then just jump off.
Alright, the figure
down
will
this
watch
way.
you as you jump.
Character, how far away are our allies?
Oh, they're an hour back in the crossing.
Okay, no, there's no fucking way they get to us in time if we try to fight this guy.
Yeah.
So it's the safe play is to not do it, but I don't know what
Yeah.
your characters would be willing to do. Like this is a character decision.
I mean, I did also just see what the fuck they did, so...
Smart choice. Fight your true enemies.
So yeah, I jump off, I'll use my reaction to slow fall and not take any damage.
Alright.
I'm assuming we don't need to roll for it because...
No, it is 30 feet, but you ignore
Yeah.
25 and 5 feet of fall damage isn't really a thing, so you're good. Well, it's up to
Yeah.
25 damage, right? Not 25 feet, it's like 25 damage, so you're
I think
good.
so, yeah. So you'd have to be rolled very high for it to
Yeah, so I'm not gonna...
work, I guess.
It'd be 3d6. I'll roll, but... Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
You do a superhero
and
landing.
so I've moved 10 feet, and then I've got... So that takes me to 30. But actually, no, I'm going to go up to there, so that's 15 feet. And I'm going to take first attack on Cultist Soldier 2.
Alright. That will hit. Please take 3 fire damage.
Okay, so it does work with range.
Indeed.
Okay, and now I'm going to step up one further, and then make an attack at Cultist Soldier 1.
That will miss.
Okay, and then bonus action, one additional attack.
That will hit for 10.
Okay, so I moved 10, 30. Okay, I'm going to step back to here.
Alright.
And I'm going to insight check Cultist Knight.
That is
Yeah.
insufficient.
And then I think that's everything. I've already got both my daggers out, so I don't need to use object interaction for anything. Yep, that's me. I'm good.
Alright, so for their turn. This one will move here 5 feet. He will provoke an attack opportunity from the bandit. It will hit for 5.
Wait, which one moved?
He moved here, like 5 feet.
I
I don't think you have that to level 6, the thing you're thinking of, or even later.
I think so. I think you're right. I'm just double checking.
Alright.
Sorry, which one moved?
This
Oh
one.
no, I wasn't in range of them anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
They're gonna try to decide what to do. You know, Gwen did draw a lot of aggro with that counter spell, I'm not gonna lie. That is,
Wait, what were they before?
Here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind.
Alright.
I don't even have a reaction. What am I talking about?
I don't have the ability to beat the shit out of them yet.
This one will attack Hanabi twice.
Good luck.
One hit for 7.
Hanabi, which one? The one on the right or left?
This one.
That one? He
Yeah.
has disadvantage because he is marked by me. I hit him, remember?
Yeah, but you choose to mark him.
It
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
matter.
I can mark anybody I hit is marked automatically.
Is it automatic,
Yeah,
or is it
Gwen-
something you have to declare?
It's
to
automatic.
someone?
Yeah, it's not a resource. It's any attack I hit with someone, it's automatically marked. When you hit a creature with a melee
You
attack.
can, not it does. So you
Oh,
let
I
me
thought
know.
I thought it was just default. Well,
No.
I meant to mark him. I automatically applying marks to anyone I hit, basically.
Alright, just let me know
Going
that. Going
forward
forward,
with
but
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Going forward with that.
You got a 22 both ways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Alright. This one will attack once against the bandit and once against Guinevere. So this is the bandit. Which will miss. The bandit leaps out of the way, kind of like, oh shit! And then this one is the follow-up against Gwen. 19
That'll definitely hit me.
for 12 fire.
Can I use my Brawler's Sash as a reaction?
You may reduce that by 1d6. You actually have to roll the 1d6, I didn't put a macro in that.
Do I have a plus for strength, or am I? I feel like
I
I'm
think you have a
pretty-
+0, because you're...
Yeah, that sounds right.
So you take 8 damage instead. As
I'll,
you grit your, kind of brace yourself and grit your teeth as you take this slash. Alright. That's their turn. Sinidaru,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Wait. Cultist soldier number 1. La, 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 la. Inside check on the cultist knight.
Alright.
Feel the heat.
I need the
Gotta
roll
roll
first.
Fuck.
You almost got me there.
I mean, it's confident. It's confident.
Yeah. Alright, you want to feel the heat?
Yeah.
When at 50% or lower health, this creature's Fireclad passive increases to 10 feet instead of 5 feet. While at 5% or lower, this increases to 15 feet.
Okay. Alright, attacking soldier number 1.
Alright. 19 will hit.
And then mark. And we'll throw in the planar warriors.
Ugh. That will hit.
Kick. And then bonus action moving my hunter's mark. Should I put it on the question mark side?
I mean, if we could, we might be able to then track him after with the rest of the night party, including like the high-level night captain and shit.
I don't think that'll work.
You think it'll just dispel it?
It only lasts so long, and he could lose concentration at any time, and probably gonna teleport away.
Up to you. If they teleport away, that's kind of what I was thinking.
What do you wish to do, Sneakaroo? It is your turn and your action.
No, I'm not so sure about that question mark, motherfucker. I do kind of need to like kill the other guys as well, don't we? Fuck it, let's hunt this mark question mark, dude.
So be it.
Ta-da! And I'm moving the fuck away.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yes.
Hanabi.
Looks at soldier in front of them, squints.
Squints back.
And I'm gonna put 2 Divine Smites on it.
Okay, so 8 damage, and then use Divine Smite.
Wait, so I hit 1.
You hit 18 and 19 hit.
You don't have to use Divine Smites until after you hit.
Oh yeah, so wait, I hit twice, so
Yes.
here we go.
Alright, so 1 second. Take 3 fire damage on the 3rd attack. So you take 3 damage.
I may have to do something about all this damage I'm taking.
Yeah, die. We want to see the new Hannibal.
Hanabi doesn't want to see the new Hanabi.
Alright, is that your turn?
So, I have a dumb question.
I have a dumb answer.
In my inventory, I have a bell that soothes wounds, once for long rests, heals the wielder and up to 5 allies for 1d10 plus 5 health.
Indeed.
How do I use that?
That is an action.
That's clear. Okay. That was a very smart answer, very helpful, thank you. I feel blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Alright.
Can I roll insight?
You may. That's insufficient.
Hanabi has no brain, sees light, only sees light. That was my turn.
Alright.
It's a pretty fitting way for you to die into a race of a literally fire-clad knight.
Soren, take 8 fire damage at the start of this creature's turn. Alright, we'll then look down at you. Let us see
Down. How tall is he?
the mantle and metal of a Drenix Knight.
Like fucking 6'6".
Can you endure the pain of the flame? He's like 7 feet.
Jesus.
27 to hit for 10 fire,
Okay.
and you
okay,
are ignited.
Oh,
Okay.
Just gonna put that on you to mark it. You are now on fire. Second attack will miss. Bonus action on Hanabi.
huh? Nani?
That will miss. It will then move. I'm just gonna get rid of that bot. He will move here, and he will end his turn. Vaughn, it is your turn.
Oh my!
Human!
Oh, I will be a man, but you know what? I'll be something better.
Alright, please point where you want it. The ground rumbles and shifts as a large creature lifts a hand out, and then another, before lifting its entire body out of the stone and grass beneath you.
This is the second time I've seen this, and it never gets any less impressive.
Shoo.
Alright,
But I'm also going to do a bonus action. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, y'all need it. Or maybe I'll wait a turn, actually. Okay, nope, that'll be Vaughn's turn.
and now it is.
Did you
Reverse.
insight?
Oh wait, yeah, I'll insight though before.
Alright, you can. I'll let you. It's not too. It hasn't passed too much. What do you wish to know about the knight?
No, I guess, Flame Knight, or Flame Edge.
Flame Edge is an attack you've seen and also has this bonus. If the target is a creature or flammable object, they ignite. Until they use an action to douse these flames, they suffer 1d10 fire damage at the start of their turns.
Meanwhile, Mr. Scala is gonna do a twirl.
Alright.
So Cultist and Cultist Knight need to make dexterity saving throw DC 15.
Which
Alright. The knight fails, the soldier survives. Alright, and that's its turns, I imagine, so use the end turn button for it.
Hunt's gonna leave now. Oh yeah, we still have a bandit archer.
Bow time! Really?
Using his abilities that he has, that we know
Really?
he has.
Attaboy! Can we adopt him?
You guys won't kill me if I help, right?
I'm not gonna kill you.
So,
You may earn yourself a little bit of a. I don't want to say pardon, but
We can
We'll have
adopt
some questions
him.
for you.
Okay,
Go hide, we'll question you later.
okay.
Hang out in the tent.
Hides in the water.
that's a.
Probably the
I
safest
sort of
place.
was about to head there.
No,
You
it's
can
my
just put yourself
well.
out.
Get out of here.
We push him out of the way, jump in.
Alright. The cloaked figure will jump off the tower, and, much like Tovash, not take any fall damage. He will then dash.
Did we just let him go?
I don't think we could have caught him anyways. He's fucking quick as shit.
Yeah, I
he's
feel like
marked though, so we can track it.
Yeah.
potentially.
Little good smell.
He's marked
One
up
of you.
to an hour.
It seems only the knight is left.
can I get into melee range with him?
You can. You can go into the burning tree, or you can go on top of the body here.
I'm just gonna stand on the body.
Alright, alright.
I'm gonna take my shadow sword. I'm gonna hit him. Can I use a lucky point? 'Cause I feel like that doesn't hurt.
You may use lucky. That is a hit, and that is not a crit, but it is
And
a good hit for 15 damage.
I do an additional 1d8 because I cast it at 3rd level, don't I?
Yes, so make sure I forgot to make that at macro, just roll me a d8.
It's 2. And I would like to incite the cultist knight.
First, please take 10 fire damage.
Oh, he rolled a 10? Alright. So he rolls a 1d10, doesn't he?
No, that's something else.
Oh.
No, this is Fireclad, which is just, I think, a passive AoE.
You may roll on sight. That is insufficient. As you bring your shadowy sword down upon this creature's armor, a massive eruption comes forth, singeing your flesh.
I'm having a terrible day.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Soren, please take, I'll roll the damage. 9 fire damage. As you're burning alive.
You can take an action to douse yourself.
Bonus action.
Bonus action what?
Increase my AC.
Alright.
And I am going to douse my spell.
Alright.
Actually, hold on.
He's just gonna set you on fire again anyway.
I'm holding
Yeah, that's
on.
what I was thinking. Okay, I've got an idea. So I've used my bonus action to give myself AC, right?
Yeah.
Can I step here,
Uh-huh.
call my horse? Is that a free action? Will he come?
He
Can I
has,
have
he,
him
has his
check?
own, he has his own initiative, so he won't come on your turn if you want to bring him in.
Okay. I thought it was the same turn as mine, but I guess you're right.
You dismounted him last turn, so it would be a new initiative order for him.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna call him, hop on him, go and like jump in the water, and then shoot an arrow. No, it's stupid. Okay. Bonus action, increase my AC, and to great factor and attack him.
7 will miss. $28 will hit.
Crit.
Take 10 fire damage.
I'm marking him, by the way.
Alright.
And that's my turn. I think I can't do anything else.
Okay. So Vosh.
Okay, going to make an attack on Mr. Cultist Knight. Does that hit?
One moment. It does not.
Second attack.
That is a miss.
Okay, and I'm not going to flurry of blows. I'm just going to
Normal
more.
bonus.
Yeah,
21
normal.
13. As you hit him, the flames
And
from his
stunning
armor
strike.
grow larger and brighter, and you wish to stun him.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
15.
Alright.
Wisdom monk. Oh, and that.
Insufficient. Snidgeru.
He's stunned, guys. Fuck him up.
Ugh.
That's advantage to hit him.
Pointed his key points while being while he's covered in fire is pretty impressive.
A short bow attack plus planar warrior.
I'm just making sure that they don't go prone when they're stunned. I think they're just
I
standing.
don't think so, no.
Yeah. Incapacitated. Incapacitated is... Can't take action reactions, obviously. Okay. Yeah. We are good. 21 will hit for 9 plus 5, so 14.
And then the second attack,
21 will
Fine.
hit for 7.
it's isn't it 14 though?
Yeah.
Oh, and in case it matters for anyone, they also fail strength and dex saves.
Alright, the flames on this creature's body grow even brighter and more hot. Is that your turn?
Don't forget something.
Sorry, but is there anything left?
Insight?
We don't know what
Fireclad.
that his fireclad really does. Like,
Alright.
we don't know whether or not it ramps up.
Do you wish to
So-
know
Fireclad.
Fireclad? At the start of each of its turns, all creatures within 5 feet of it suffer fire damage. A creature that touches a knight or it hits it with a melee attack takes fire damage.
Okay, so I think it's just been rolling really well.
Is that your turn, Snidgeru?
That's like for El Snidro.
Hanabi.
Yeah. I don't have that much HP left, so I'm wondering whether I should just like go ham on this thing or heal.
I mean, if you attack it, you're probably gonna go down.
What would your
From
character
the,
do?
Fireclad thing. If you have any spells which are dex or strength saving throws, then like now's a good time to use him because he also fails. Can't think of any that you have as
DM.
that.
No reason to waste
on which
resources
I
here.
change, not going down,
True.
right?
What was that, Hanabi?
It's death at which
Yes,
Hanabi
it's
would
death.
change, not going down.
Not going down, only when you die.
Okay. That's important. You know what? Hanabi's too cowardice to do that. They would ring the bell.
Alright, everyone heals for 1d10 plus 5. You may roll that if you wish.
Heal, cancel.
What? 6.
Heal for 11. Hello?
Why would you heal for 11?
You said 6. You rolled a 6, right?
Yeah.
It's 1d10 plus 5.
It's I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Trying to milk that for more HP. Get out of here.
No, I didn't see it. You should. Okay, I had the healing thing pulled up, and so whenever anyone typed in the chat, it was like a bunch of like weird shit.
No, I rolled a 1 plus 5. So Hanabi had a little bell that they took out of their pocket. They rang it, you heard it, and it filled you with determination.
Even me?
Sorry, bro.
No, it's okay. I don't need it. Come match me.
You know what? He looks like someone who would do a lot of damage. So,
He's stunned.
He literally can't take reactions right now. So
Hi.
yeah,
it's,
but
it's been
funny.
done.
I thought you could have walked away, yeah.
It's It's too funny.
Just like, I'm out of here. Nope.
Hi,
Nope.
Hannibal.
Ah, fun. I'm gonna. Oh, your horse looks great. Hi, Kindle. Remind me, I'm just gonna sit here.
Nay.
Coward.
Is that your turn?
No, at the end of their turn, I would really like Hanabi to make a very rude gesture at Gwen and then hide behind the horse.
Alright, everyone within 15 feet, please take 4 fire damage. Vaughn.
Oh wait, no, that's her.
Yeah, can we get water cantrip to like do over Soren? Do they? Like, maybe just put me out, please.
I can't cast actions right now.
He's
I am
channeling
on fire.
Traverse. What did you say? You want Traverse to just slam?
Probably. I'm double checking mass healing word. How many people does that heal?
You also have sustain from your summon.
Yeah. If Hanabi didn't run away, she would have been able to get it too.
You can move the summon.
Oh yeah, I can.
It's not like a
Oro.
it's not like a totem.
Oro's down to the other side. Okay,
Yay.
just
Step on the
swing.
knight.
Alright. Traverse slams both of his hands together, and as it pulls them apart, glowing rocks appear, which shoot towards all your allies within range that you choose. So pretty much anyone who is wounded, I imagine, heals for 9, and on the start of your next turn, you heal for 6, as long as you're not unconscious.
Damn.
And I mean, it doesn't say it uses an action, so
It does.
Oh,
If you see in parentheses on the token, A, that's an action.
okay.
And he will disappear at the end of this turn, because it's
Yep.
out of energy.
He
That's
waves away.
Feet from Cerberus, right?
Yes, yeah. Not from Vaughn.
Okay.
Alright. Bandit Archer.
The guy's not prone, he's just stunned, right?
Correct.
And he gets advantage.
Yeah.
20 to hit for 6, and then we roll the other. 10 will miss, so 6 damage. Ding! Continues moving away. Guinevere.
Do we have anything left to insight for the night?
Only your own demise.
Fair, fair. I'm gonna hit him.
Baited.
Don't forget to heal for 6 more.
Alright,
Oh, you're right.
that is a miss,
No.
even with advantage. A 9 will miss.
Can I use my last lucky to try again?
You may. A 17 will not hit.
And
remember the heal for 6.
Yeah.
So this is the start of your
I'm
turn.
finding Healing token. So since he can't take an action, I'm just gonna walk. To here.
I didn't know Knights of Drenix were cowards.
I am going to kill you. That's my turn.
Sword, please take 9 fire damage.
You're rolling so well.
I am, but I'm not in the
But
order.
you do
of
get
these
6 healing, so
you
you
do
only
get
take
6. So 9 and then heal for 6.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna kind of like kick him a little bit. Second wind, bonus action. Does that automatically apply?
It does not. I think I could make it automatically apply, I just haven't worked it out.
Heal for 11, and I'm going to smack him.
That will miss.
Smack him.
That
Oh
will
my
miss.
god, I can't hit this guy!
Have you ever thought about not letting your own hubris, kill you?
Kick him.
Ow.
Side of the head.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna walk over here and just like dunk my head in the water.
Oi! You must take an action to duck your head in the water.
No!
Can I
I can't just jump in it with my movement?
No.
reaction dunk him into the water?
You can use your action to douse his flames on your
No.
turn if you want.
No, that sounds like a him problem.
So Vosh, you are left
Okay.
alone, and it's very hot
So-
around here.
He just kind of like cracks his neck out either side, cracks both of his pairs of knuckles, and just, I guess it's up to me then. And then pop, smack him in the face with my
Alright.
astral arms.
23 will hit for
23.
8. You take.
I'm not within 5 feet.
It's at 15 feet now. 3 damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I take 6 healing, so I should do that first.
Yes.
Because I don't know if I've got less than. And then it doesn't overheal, does it?
It does not, no.
Cool. And then next attack.
What does it
26 to hit, 8 damage.
Please take 7.
How's he looking?
Ugh.
He's looking low.
Just you wait until the end of your turn.
Yeah. I think Snidru can kill him. So I'm just going to standard bonus action attack. 25 to hit, 8 damage.
Please take
Yeah!
10 fire damage, but you bring a flurry of blows, not the legit mechanical version, but 3 astral punches, an uppercut, lifting him into the air. You then leap up, do a down kick, and slam him into the ground, landing with an elbow, finishing him off.
Okay. Now I'm going to start burning my movement. I'm going to run 15 feet to here, climb up here, and then I want to try and jump over this palisade.
Alright. 20 feet.
So that's
you can
20.
do it, yeah. So
Yeah,
you wish
okay.
to chase him. I just need to be sure.
Yeah.
Because I'll keep
Yeah.
turn order then.
Yeah, I leap over, so then I've moved, I think, what was it? It was 10, 20, 35, 40 up to there.
So be it. Is that your turn?
Yep, I figured everyone else can get on horses and I can just fucking leg it.
Snoodroo,
Oh wait, can I insight from now I can see him again?
you may.
Cool. Ah.
That is insufficient.
Alright.
And he seems to have noticed you, because he's not running away without his ears open.
Wait.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Snoodroo, the battle's over. Tolvash has jumped off a tower.
How much is the mountain speed? That's 60, right?
60, yes.
Please put me out, somebody. No, it
Alright,
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can put myself out.
is that your turn?
I'm too far away to insight check, aren't I?
Yes.
That's my turn then.
Hanabi,
All right. Hanabi sees that their friends are legging it. So Hanabi looks Gwen dead in the eyes, picks up a mean finger and legs it towards their horse. And that's I don't make it to Haru with 30 feet. So I dash 40 feet. How many movement points do I use to get on Haru?
it's
15
half.
feet.
Yeah, it's half your movement.
Oh. Yeah, I should be able to make it on Haru then. I
Alright.
used 40. If I dash, then I have 20 left. Yeah. So I would end my turn on the horse.
Alright.
I am happy like that. That's me.
Vaughn.
Oh dear, we're chasing after someone?
Oh, Vaughn, your numbers go up when you go through the wall, not through the gate. I'm not sure if it matters. Nice.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeehaw! Can I see him? The insight?
You're not within the ring.
Giddy up, cowboys!
Actually, you may be, but yeah, you can try. That's insufficient.
I think that's my turn, yeah.
Oh, hey, you're on fire.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Don't forget what I did for you. I'm just gonna stay in this little puddle here if you don't mind.
It's all good.
Alright. On its turn, the figure will look back, see your old chasing, and shake its head. It will hold up a hand and another ray will appear, targeting Tovash.
Miss.
Alright. It will then snap its fingers and strange runes will appear on it.
Huh.
Okay. He will then move. Guinevere.
I am going to. Can I Misty Step on my horse from here?
I don't think you can Mystic Step onto you. Would have to actually use the mount action. Like, half your speed.
No problem then. I will just dash up as far as I can get. Oh, I can only get to there, can't I?
Yes.
And that'll be my turn for now.
Well, you can use the dash action and get on the horse.
Can I get on from here?
I don't think Guinevere would have enough movement after even dashing. Because it's
Yeah,
half
I
your
mean,
speed.
it doesn't use an.
It uses your movement speed. If you don't have enough to get on the horse, you can't.
It's alright, I can hop on next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay, yeah.
Sword.
He's going to yell, Toll, give me an update, because he has no communication right now.
He's running, but he's in sight.
I'm assuming you're sending that back to me mentally.
How far away are you?
I'm 70 feet. 60 feet.
I don't think so. I think my range is mind link 10 times my level, so 50 feet.
Close. Alright. Yeah, I got the water put on me. I'm gonna look at the bandit, look at all the dead bodies and shit. Are any of these in danger of, like, burning up currently?
What do you mean? There's fire spreading, yeah. In fact, I can show you how much it's spread to. Give me a sec.
Oh crap, we need to find the crate.
We might want to search Black Eye at this point as well, and the crate. Well, that's a lot of fire.
That's a lot of fire.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
Are there any buckets around me?
No.
Fuck. What was the emblem? What was the symbol? The sword with the wings?
The six swords in the shape of a wing, of like a crescent moon, but it's kind of like turned in upon itself.
Yeah, can I roll to see if I know what that is?
You may try.
What would I roll?
History.
Nope. Would I know anything of religion for like why he's calling me a heretic or anything?
That was your free check for this turn, so no.
Oh. All right. Well. Soren's going to step forward. This isn't burning me, is it? The little circle? That's not.
No,
there
no,
anymore?
he's dead.
Gotcha. He's gonna step forward and drag his body out so it doesn't burn.
Well, you say body, I say armor. Because there's no body left in there.
Yeah, I'm looking at his armor, and his body is basically burned to a crisp. The same thing with this cultist. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Tavash.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my, like, 5 or 10 feet of movement to move this way.
Okay. I'm not going to. So I'm just going to regular dash, not step of the wind dash. I'm just going to start
Booking it.
chasing him down. Yeah, I don't want to get to him too quickly.
Alright.
And instead, I'm going to. Do I want to use my last key point to dodge?
I don't
I
think
feel like
we're gonna.
it's-
At a character, I don't think we're gonna be able to catch him. I don't think it's like
I
we
think
could.
we'll
but
catch him, and I think he'll teleport off. I feel like he's going to shoot some more stuff at me, so I feel like it might be prudent to dodge, but...
I don't feel like chasing him is a good idea as well. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably stay on mission.
Yeah? Alright,
rethinking.
okay. I'm gonna bone section patient defense, and I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. Snidru.
Um,
Snidru noises. Snidru fell off his knife.
Idru can smell you. What's the distance?
How long does the mark last?
Up to 1 hour.
I'm gonna short bow attack random, but it'll be disadvantage.
Because no one's near it, yeah.
Yeah.
That will hit for 10.
Plus Hunter's Mark, bitch.
His HP barely moved. Should we go after him? I don't know.
Why did I do 15? Oh yeah, second shot, 23 would hit for 7. So another
Plus
13.
6, so total 13. Kick. Okay, it's helped a bit much.
Not full.
Is that
I
your turn?
I don't know about this one.
That was all the movement actions I have. I cannot use my bonus action Planar Warrior because I'm too far away. Yes, that was my turn.
Hanabi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hanami moved in here with the intention to, like, go for it. They're now next to Snidru.
Yes, Hanami, yes.
Yes. And I actually don't have anything I can do after dashing like that with the horse.
Unless you want to get off of the horse now.
I used all my movements.
You could dodge, like you as a...
I'll dodge! I love that suggestion.
Alright,
I really like staying alive.
is
Thank
that
you.
your turn?
And can I roll insight?
You may.
Fuck!
Thank you. I am very grateful.
That is insufficient.
You have
I
got
tried.
something. Shit. I even have high insight. Fuck's sake.
Vaughn.
I mean, none of us have successfully incited them yet, though, have we? Like,
Fucking
19
gave
wasn't
myself
enough.
proficiency in that shit to roll.
No, yeah, 19 wasn't enough.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think we're gonna be able to handle him. He's we may be able to kill him, but we probably take losses. So that's what I'm saying.
I'm conflicted. I want to actually stay on mission now, which would be the crate and such.
Yeah, I kind of, out of character, I kind of felt like this is probably what it was, but in character, it just looks like someone who's just running away.
You know what? Y'all three got this. I'm gonna stay on mission. Get that crate before it goes up in flame.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Alright, that's your turn moving there. Archer stays within. Let me do some... Don't mind me.
He's just looking up all the 9th level spells this guy has access to.
And a dexterity
not
saving
concerned.
throws from all three of you as he snaps his finger, and an orb of black energy appears here and explodes.
I've got advantage on this, that's on the rolling twice.
Oh, that's
Alright.
great.
Oh no, your horses!
Indeed.
I did not have advantage, or like no, right?
No, you dodge, you get advantage.
Oh, I dodge. Oh, I also have advantage. That's a 23.
You might have just killed your horses.
No, Haru is still okay.
Wait, do I need to... Oh, you're doing it. Cool.
Alright, if you passed, take 7. If you failed, take 14. That was a bonus action. I will now shoot Hanabi's horse.
Huh.
Your horse disintegrates beneath you, Haru.
Oh!
Sorry, beneath you, Hanabi.
Brutal.
Jesus! Right.
Christ.
It will then move 30 feet away.
Oh, fucking rip.
Oh wait, that was the damage on me, 7, not Haru. Oh
Yeah.
my god, Haru! No!
No.
Alright, well, lesson learned. Don't chase the guy who can bonus action disintegrate.
That's his turn. Alright, Guinevere.
I'm gonna go back to the camp. Can I do perception to see if I can see where a crate is?
There was an obvious one that looked like it was not like any of the others. 1 second, because I am spreading the fire at the end of his turn, so let me go move them.
I drop kick to death.
Alright, please continue.
I want to be heading back over here for the crate. Like where they were killing Black Eye.
Alright.
So I'll just dash. That gets me here, and I don't think I have any useful bonus actions right now. So, that'll be my turn.
If I saw Gwen coming up behind me, I'd say search the bodies. Like that. We need to find out who these people were.
We need to get the
Yeah.
crate on a horse and out of here.
Oh,
We
I
can
should have brought
use-
my horse. Sun Chaser's right there.
No. No.
Sun Chaser is my horse. He's not stupid. He has a mind of his own. He can move.
Good boy.
No.
Good boy, Sun Chaser.
Alright, is that your turn, Guinevere?
Yeah.
Soren.
Thorin is going to step forward and look. Is this the crate that we were supposed to grab here? Right here.
It has the sigil, yes.
All right, and he's going to look at Black Eye and rifle through his things because I'm a.
Alright, so you wish to investigate?
Yes. I'm
All right,
gonna
make me an investigation check.
This.
Also, that is just to remind you, that is of the Zeldwin family. All right, you search through him, and you notice that he has a very unique-looking crossbow. It looks exotic. It is a heavy, repeating crossbow that he seems to have been proficient in. Other than that, you notice that he has a bit of knickknacks. He has 2 scimitars. He has like 40 bolts that could be fed into this if you knew how to use it. You also notice that he has a sigil around his neck as a necklace. It is a symbol of... I'm trying to remember when I decided upon it. It was 2 daggers, kind of in a plus sign.
And that's it.
Indeed. You may roll history to figure it out later or on your next turn, because you use your turn to investigate.
Well, I'm gonna grab all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's your action to like go
yeah.
through. The
and
crate's still
step
there.
back. Oh yeah, it is still there. Yeah, crate's still here. The fire doesn't look like it's gonna spread to the crate anytime soon, right?
Not from the next couple turns, it looks like.
Gotcha. We're fine.
We can attach it to my horse.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
So Vosh, you expertly dodged out of this explosion that appeared suddenly. However, as you look back to see how the others do, you see a beam come from over your shoulder, disintegrating Haru, Hanabi's, or was Hanabi's horse, as it is now a pile of ash.
It's so mean.
So kind of like in that moment, I imagine I would like run forwards a little bit, and then just kind of glance back, kind of like using the momentum that was kind of that I got from dodging, and keep running. And then as I glance back and see kind of the destruction behind me, I just kind of stop and look towards him and just think like,
Disintegrate is a 6th level spell.
To be fair,
It
it
wasn't
does do
disintegrate.
something, but it's not disintegrate, but it's more like something you can spam.
Oh, okay. So it's not an actual disintegrate spell?
yeah, because disintegrate's dexterity save, and this was an attack roll.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got a cantrip version of fucking disintegrate apparently.
So I'm just going to think towards him and be like, and say, who are you? What was happening here?
I'm trying to figure out
I'll
how
use
much
my action to give him the ability to respond.
He has his hand raised with another like ray of the energy charging, but he lowers it a bit.
Like, hopefully he can see like I'm fully like stopping my pursuit. I'm like just stopping here. I can move further, but I've just slowed down.
Akalashtar, what do you know of the dream?
The dream?
Dream?
I'm going to start slowly walking towards him. I'm going to let the astral arms drop. Tell me what... I'm willing to learn. We Kalashtar do not dream, but...
But your spirit does. Deal with the cultists. I got what I wanted. And soon, this world will change for the better.
Who are you?
You can't really... You can sense it, because you're kind of coming to mind like a smirk. But the figure does not give you an answer, and instead turns around, presuming you're not going to chase after him, and say back to you, "Find out." And that will be what he does in response to your action to talk to him.
Yeah. I'm going to watch him go, but I'm not going to pursue.
Alright. To be fair, it's on his turn, so he can't actually... He's roleplay walking off, but he's not right now. So if you guys do chase him, like, he's walking.
RP walk, nice.
Yeah. Alright, but you still have your movement, Tovash, if you wish to move back.
I would also like to insight him.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can totally do that, because you are having a conversation and you do have your free check.
Yep. Skill check. Yeah.
So, are you trying to figure out what exactly? Is he lying? Is he, like, because it's hard to tell if that's a lie, right? Because that's, like... Are you trying to figure out
he said,
his
like,
intentions?
deal with the cultists.
Mm-hmm.
I can't want to get from that, see if I can work out Is he saying that as if there are other cultists underneath him, or is that a separate group he's interacting with? Like, is he
Alright,
talking to them like
okay.
they're familiar, or are they?
With a 10, it sounded like he meant get rid of their group. As in, like, deal with those cultists. He's those in the sense that he put emphasis on those. So,
Yeah.
like, not you do not think they're connected. At least you don't know exactly for sure you rolled a 10.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I want to keep an eye on where he actually heads off to, even
yeah.
though I don't intend on following him now. Just kind of watching where he goes.
Alright.
And I'll kind of hold my hand up to Snidru and Hannibin behind me. Just kind of make it as obvious as I can. I'm not going for this.
As Hanbi's just sitting on a pile of ash, just shocked. Alright, so that's your turn. Snidru. Your horse does not look to be doing too well, and you look to your left, and you see an ash pile. What do you wish to do? As Tovash holds up his hand.
Fleetfoot, nah!
Just click and drag.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck.
Accurate representation of a kobold trying to ride a horse.
Hanabi! Get on! And maybe take the reins, I suck at riding.
Okay, bye, Haru. I love you. I miss you.
Alright, so you would have to wait until Hanabi's turn to get on it, but I imagine that's what you were just doing, because combat's not really...
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I have done an insight check on the geezer as well?
I will let you do an insight check, yes. Are you talking about, like, his... You didn't hear his conversation, but are you just trying to figure something out as combat's ending?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna tell you any of these moves because you're not fighting anymore, and that's my presumption. But...
Right.
You do notice... let's see. I'm trying to figure out what you would notice. Other than, like, combat moves, what would you wish to know about him? Based on appearance, based on, like, movements?
Good question.
Oh. No, I know what I can tell you. You're a Horizon Walker. You sense a faint aura of planar energy around the strange figure. It's very faint, and it's not from the Dimension Door spell.
Can I follow it up with a detect portal to see if I can, like, figure out more? Or
Detect Portal will tell you if there's any active portals nearby, so you could do that.
probably an action, I think.
I think so, yeah. I don't know if have you taken an action yet?
As an action. Well, I mean, was the insight check an action?
No, that's free. It's always free.
Well, then I'd
You
have
get one free check. Okay. There's no active portal near you. Within a mile.
Okay, and I'm still tracking Alkizo with my hunter's mark.
You are. Alright.
Yep.
Hanabi, it's your turn. You have taken command over the wonderful horse Fleetfoot.
Hanabi is still extremely sad over Haru. Poor Haru. Should we go back to the camp? Snidru?
You're driving.
Oh, maybe we should wait here for Toll. And leave him alone.
I mean, you've seen Toll fucking run a lot past anyone else, so...
Fleetfoot is, as you move, Fleetfoot is limping a bit, but is able to move at a decent speed.
Alright, I guess, Eric, if you wouldn't mind moving Fleetfoot and us...
He can dash and all that, but he is wounded, that's what I'm saying. He took a lot of damage for a horse.
About here-ish. Does that sound alright? Cool.
Sweet.
Alright, Vaughn.
Yeah, Fleetfoot's on top of Hanabi now, but that's okay.
Presuming no one's gonna chase after him right now or attack him, we can enter an initiative and do something and speed this up if you guys wish.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, works for me.
All right, Vaughn, Soren, and Gwen, you come across the chest.
Can I
You know what?
pop a detect
I'm gonna-
magic?
I'm gonna help load it into the on top the horse's ass,
All
basically.
right, you pick up the
Yeah.
Zeldwyn chest, and you may detect magic. It is not magically sealed, at least not anymore.
And there's nothing
you know
else
what?
in the area that sparks it.
We
Wait.
should probably actually, as I'm
Correct.
lifting it up, I set it back down and say we should probably check and make sure everything's inside.
Well, why don't you throw Black Eye on my horse too? We can question him later. And look at him with a snap neck.
I look at the poor bastard who's like
He's dead.
just had his neck broke, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I toss him up there as well. You have an idea? I'll listen.
I think that was my fault.
It's alright. Like I said, we'll get some answers. Oh, we should probably get the Bandit Archer too. But I don't think
I'll
it's
look back and say
Oh.
he's fine.
You remembered me, huh? Pokes head out of the well.
What's your name?
Todd,
Hi, Todd.
hey.
He's still a bandit, but he's at least he has some honor.
Do you want
I
to
think
come
the
with
only
us?
one who he shot was me, and I don't think he hurt me that much. So
When you say, do I want to go with you, do I really have a choice? Will you let me go, or am I gonna
You
be...
know you don't.
Yeah, sorry, why don't you take custody of him?
I'm gonna walk back this way. Look at this guy's armor. Does it look usable, or is it covered in any weird markings or?
It is covered, on the chest, of a very weird, arcanic looking A, surrounded by a C. Like a
That's my
brand.
initials, IRL.
Oh. How do you know?
That's probably what I sign every day when I sign like my initials.
Hey, if I come with you guys, you're not gonna like execute me, right? I know your knights. How you
No,
feel,
your
bandits.
life will not be taken. You're not gonna
Yeah?
be killed.
You sure about that? We shouldn't be promising things that we.
I look
can't
at
keep.
Gwen and say, he's not going to be killed.
Okay. I'll trust you. You know, knights are honorable, right? You're not gonna go back on those words, right?
He can't. So
I'm gonna see if I can like grab this stuff. I'm gonna call my horse over to me and
Yes.
load it up on this.
And
Load it up
the
on his
metal
ass.
is still hot to the touch, but you can move it. It's not like a full set of armor, because there's a lot of gaps in it where the flames are coming out of.
Gotcha. Can I grab some pieces of like cloth from some of these bandits and wrap it in it so it doesn't burn my horse's ass?
You don't really have time for that,
I don't.
because it's an item interaction and an action each turn to grab a cloth.
Oh, are we still in turn order?
Well, I'm moving it up, but this is gonna burn down like soon. The fire is spreading
Gotcha.
rapidly.
All right. Is this too hot to like? Is it
No.
gonna burn?
It's not gonna
No.
burn, but it is like,
Alright.
very warm to the touch.
I'm gonna toss it on, and I'm guessing the rest of them don't have anything worth noting, right? I can investigate real quick and see.
You can do a brief, like a general. What's your passive investigation? Which is
I have no idea.
your intelligence is what?
+3, +2.
And you don't have investigation as a skill.
Let me see.
Because so your passive investigation of a 12 does not reveal anything that stands out as you do a brief like look
That's
around.
insight. That's insight. That's investigation. Nothing stands out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've got everything of note. This guy's a weapon. What does his weapon look like, or is it gone?
It is shattered. It was like pretty much a hollow-looking greatsword that was filled with flame.
Gotcha. I hop on my horse and we start getting out of
Alright.
here.
Did anyone open the chest to check what was in it, or just
I
take
did
it?
right before we lifted it up on the
Alright.
horse. What
You
was
saw
in it?
roughly 400 platinum coins.
Oh my god.
That's 4,000 gold.
Ha ha ha. That's a big morality check right there, DM.
You're an
Indeed.
honorable knight of Drenix.
Yeah, don't forget your oaths.
and don't
Alright.
tell Snidrew what's in there.
Sorted.
Come on, Todd.
I'm not telling anyone. I shut the door immediately. I shut the chest immediately. I wrap it up and whatever, or make sure it's locked. I put it on the back of Theo's horse, and I say, "Let's go."
And I tell
Todd.
it Soren is stressed.
Meanwhile, I'm,
Brother, I feel like you should be able to tell if he's stressed.
She knows all of his tells.
So just
meanwhile, I'm
gather
just
up.
sharing the chest, and I took.
What? Do what?
Go
Okay,
ahead,
so
Kilmer.
I still have Deadeye's corpse on the back of my horse.
You do, yeah.
Good.
Someone has. We've managed to not overload the horses somehow in whatever way we.
Yeah, I was going to say, Hanabi, do you want to share with me? Because chances are in combat, I'm going to be hopping off a horse pretty quick. Then you can use Dreamwalker as soon as I'm off of it.
What happened to your horse?
Yeah, where is your horse?
Incinerated my poor Haru.
Where did he?
Nothing left of him.
I mean, he also disintegrated me, so. And I'm fine.
I look at Gwen and say, "Not quite. You wouldn't be here. You'd be a pile of ash.
I felt like I was second.
You got lucky.
I really did.
I think once you're disintegrated, you can't revive, can you?
You cannot.
Probably.
He almost fucking killed you.
It's fine. I survived.
To be fair, if you do get down from the actual disintegration spell, you don't get any death saves.
Oh, so if that was an actual disintegration,
Yeah,
spell,
that would
she
just been
would've
the
died.
end. But it's not as powerful and won't disintegrate everything usually.
Ah, okay. Well,
So where did Triple Question Mark go when I was watching
He
him?
went north.
He went north.
Before we swap maps and head out,
can we launch a flare now? I would ask Gwen, hey, can you launch a flare?
I'll throw a
why?
firebolt. I'll throw up a firebolt in the sky.
Where we want to meet them, halfway, basically.
before we head out, shall Snidru track?
I look at Sindru and say, we track as soon as we get the rest of the party.
We should find our leader.
If we're fast enough. I assume since we're meeting us halfway, we would have some time to catch the track to the 100th mark, right?
The Hunter's Mark is an hour, so
yeah. They're an hour away. If they meet us halfway and get there, we could catch the tail end of the trail if we roll well. Is there a way we can roll for that?
No,
Or
because then we'd have to backtrack again. So
well, that's why we put up a flare so they can head to us.
Yeah, but we'll be going 30 minutes towards them.
their
and 30
way.
minutes back.
If you do not go now, even with the advantage on the checks, I'm pretty sure you're not going to catch him.
I mean, he was quite powerful. I'm not sure if we want to chase him.
Snidru can do
Sure.
a safe distance track with some.
We have information on him, and we have the ability
honest.
to.
Yeah, this is pretty much the opposite of me railroading. You can do it, but I will say, just to save time, so I don't go through 30 minutes of this, you're not going to catch him just due to how much time has passed and how Hunter's Mark is dispelled roughly 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could have gone
lost
and
the
door.
spell. Very well. Let's just head the fuck out. Then.
Yeah.
I pat Sindru in the back and say it was worth a shot.
Alright,
Oh, he's named Todd now.
he is named Todd. Alright, you all meet with several of the knights halfway, because they couldn't abandon the group. And together with Silent Song, Oriz, and I'm pretty sure it would have been... Yeah, Mephi. You return back to the bridge, which has been cleaned up in roughly the 2 hours and a half you've been gone. So you should be on the map now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Look at my horse is amazing. Come on, guys.
Never mind.
I approach him with the chest. I believe y'all are looking for this. And I'll pat the corpse by accident.
The knight captain will look down at it, and look back at the Zeldwin merchant.
I ride up to the Knight Captain and say we need to speak of more urgent matters than just this chest.
One moment.
I'll join Soren for that. When he says that, I'll leave Dreamwalk under the control of Hanabi and hop down.
All right, the merchant, Jespin will look at the crate and nod. Oh, good. Yes. Give it here. Mercenaries, pick it up. The tired mercenaries will go and pick up the heavy crate of coin and bring it to the ground.
You may want to check if everything's in there. We think something may have been taken.
I look
Also,
at
you're welcome.
Yeah, I look at the merchant and say, I know what's in that chest. This is not enough to guard it on their caravan this far away from the capital. It was a foolish endeavor.
Oh, the coin's not really the real issue here. It's the... Where's the relic?
Relic?
There was an ancient device in here. To bring it back to the Zeldwin estate. Where is it?
And why was this just protected by mercenaries and not knights?
Because undercover. Do you know? If I went around with knights, it'd be like a giant symbol in my head. If I bring just a couple mercenaries in a small group, people are gonna. Come back.
If you had knights, you'd still have your artifact.
I'm gonna pull away, like kind of rein my horse in and like trot towards the side, look down at Dame Tirana and say, "This was an interesting adventure here. We need to speak privately."
We'll have a debriefing at camp once I've dealt with the Zeldwin merchant.
Maybe
I
we
look
should
at her
debrief.
and say, "The artifact they had is not our responsibility, but it has become our responsibility due to this." And I point at the thing behind me, the armor, and I say, "We were called heretics by a group attacking the bandits at the same time as we were. I'll tell you the details later."
We need to.
Not in front, and she'll like motion to the Zeldwin merchant who's listening intently at everything you're saying.
We have someone else we need to brief first, so we can find out more about this relic and what happened to it.
He's not going to tell us anything.
Alright, Mr. Jasper. We've done our duties in night. Sadly, we cannot recover that, but you can put any complaints in with the night orders and we'll figure something out for recompense. Will you be safe to continue your journey with your current guard? She'll look at the wounded merchants. Mercenaries. We should be fine. The mercenary leader will kind of just sigh and stand up. Alright, let's get going. Thanks again. He'll like look at all the knights, and then motion for his soldiers and mercenaries to gather up. Alright, and then we'll head out. And then you guys will go to a campsite. Do you have a, conversation, and I imagine you bring the bodies with.
Yeah, we bring the body and Todd.
Come on, Todd, let's go.
I thought I was gonna get. Oh, sun's already setting, and it's getting a little bit
No.
late.
It's on
Not-
and say, "There's one way you make up for what you did without your life, and it's service."
I mean, you're the ones who attacked us.
I look
No.
at him and I look at the bodies lined up on the ground here and say, "Is this not your doing?"
Yeah, but they were paid the guard. I mean, it's not like they were citizens or anything, or civilians.
I slap
Are
the
there-
back of Todd's head.
People who aren't
Ow.
armed on the ground here,
No, they're all mercenaries.
they're all mercenaries, and I say, "Well, it doesn't really matter what they were paid to do. They shouldn't need to be paid to travel in our country."
Yeah, I mean,
You
in Drenex.
you realise that that's not a very good argument to make, considering we're paid to stop the people who kill these mercenaries, right? And they'll just kind of like look at him, and I'm assuming, didn't I kill like every single archer? Apart
yeah,
from
pretty
him?
much.
and then I just
I
kind of
killed
look at
most of
him
the
and look
bandit
at Gwen
thugs, too.
and be like, "You want me to be the next one to slap you?"
No.
Dad!
Okay.
Dad! Have you seen Snidru's bow?
I saw you shoot some people with it. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Snidru, Knight of Drenix. Yes, yes.
I'm very happy for you.
So
Look
it's
at
Snidru.
Todd. I look at Todd and say, "There's only one way to make up for what you've done, and it's service."
I don't really like servitude. I'd rather go to prison, really, but you know, I'll help out a little bit for.
I kind of wave my hand around. There's no prisons around.
Oh, sir, what are you gonna do? Just execute me? You gave me your word.
I gave you
Ah.
a choice. You work with us, or you join your friends.
That wasn't. You will look around as he's escorted to the campsite. So let me move you guys there.
Now, the campsite's definitely not full of them.
It will not be a permanent deal, but it needs to be done.
So, we need to find out about this relic that Mr. Merchant wasn't going to tell us about. Maybe this guy knows what it is. Lon seems very comfortable patting dead bodies.
Yeah, the cultist who ran away got an amulet.
Got an amulet? That's what the relic was?
Alright, let me know when you're all loaded in.
Let's think about what 3 questions we want to ask
Oh.
your Deadeye.
Oh,
So
yeah.
before we do that, like once we're on our own, have any of you heard of the dream? There was something they're talking about.
I
Like
heard
on
so.
your stream?
The realm?
Hanabi and Snindri would definitely know about the dream.
Ooh.
You can roll history if you want to know a little bit more about what you would know, but you generally know the gist that is the place where all creatures go again to like brush against whenever they dream and sleep. It is a plane of spirits and of creation, essentially. All right. You know pretty much that, Hanabi, and the fact that the dream usually doesn't really interact much with the material plane, at least not directly. It's not like there are a lot of portals opening up here and there and things coming in and out of it, because creatures of the dream usually must stay in the dream unless certain circumstances are met. And living creatures cannot go to the dream easily, let alone in their own minds, let alone physically go there. So it's like kind of like a very difficult place.
My soul was stuck in the dream when I said my oath to Nanir. Although I don't remember anything that happened. Apparently I was there for half a year.
You've been to the dream?
It's according to our legends, but I don't remember a thing.
You must tell Snidru all about it. Later, Hanabi, yes.
I will. But yeah, it's a different plane where Nanir resides.
He sleeps, waiting for Snidru.
You think he does?
Yes.
Why not, I guess.
Alright. You guys make camp along a little creek and at a location that seems to be pretty well defendable. The Night Captain will then gather you all around. Alright, now that we can speak privately without any outside ears, even if they are from Drenix, we don't necessarily know who we can trust. Tell me exactly what happened at this bandit camp and why you brought back a body and a bandit. I presume for questioning, but I must know.
Todd
Yes.
is our new adopted child.
25?
I look at everyone and say, we were.
Well, we went to the.
How similar were the cultists in this versus the cultists in the city that did the thing.
The cultists who did the thing in the city were just wearing robes and and cloaks. You couldn't really see them that well, but these cultists were well adorned in armor and ready for battle.
We found a foreign force of, I don't want to say knighted or knights because they were not, as I am aware, of Drenix, but they were well outfitted and well trained, as they would be considered on par with most Drenix knights. And one of them was far, far beyond anything we could hope to challenge. It's thankful he decided to let us leave.
I'm not sure he was
Unscathed.
one of them. Not directly.
Well, we can
Continue.
find out.
He did incinerate Haru.
Yes, he did. We lost one of our horses.
A shame. We can get a replacement later, perhaps, but we'll have to make do without for now.
Well, this was a bandit leader, we believe. He might be able to answer some questions for us. And I grab his hand and kind of wave it, even as his head's kind of lopped to the side.
I presume through the necromancy spells.
Well, I can speak with the dead at times.
So necromancy.
I look at
Runner.
I look at Dame Tirana and say, if it achieves our goals, does it matter?
Neck
I'm not-
friendship perhaps?
I'm not nitpicking, I'm just confirming.
Yes, necromancy, whatever.
Interesting trait for a baker to have.
Yeah, I wouldn't peg you as a
Well,
master.
I have a finger in many pies.
Scooches away
Not
from...
literally, I hope.
No. I wear many hats.
Okay.
That can be literal. Sometimes I stack them up.
I'd
I
like to
believe-
see that.
Before we question the dead, it would be best to question the living.
Your time to shine, Todd.
Wait, before I speak, I want confirmation that I won't be killed, and I will not be forced into servitude, and all that stuff.
I look at Todd and say, "You're not really in a room to negotiate very well."
Well, it's not really a room, we're kind of outside, right? Yeah.
He's
No
right. He's
smart
right.
thing.
Don't make me
Slap
make more
Todd's back.
errors. I swear on Drenix that you will not be executed, and you will be handed over to the nearest law enforcement, where they will deal with you.
Oh, so we can't keep him.
I look at Did
No.
you want to say that in person?
Yeah.
I look at Gwen and say, "It would have been a fun project to try to turn around into a." decent
Yeah,
human."
right.
What do you mean? I am a decent human.
I look at him and like shocked. I'm like, "You're a bandit. You know
Huh?
what bandits? You know the punishment for banditry?
Oh, death? Usually is the most common one. But listen, man's gotta do what a man's gonna do, you know?
What do you need? You're good with a bow. You could do anything else. You have a
Probably
skill.
work on our farm.
It's,
You have-
it's boring.
Todd. You've let me down, Todd.
You let me down.
That's what my ma said. Alright, what do you want to know? Come on, ask me the questions. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys as players to do the questioning, because I don't want to talk to myself for 30 minutes.
Me.
Okay, who told you about this caravan?
The snakes.
The snake?
Snakes, plural. S.
Can I roll a history to see if that's like a
No.
A group.
group? of
Todd?
people?
Todd, do you mean literal snakes?
I mean, depends on if you consider their personality. They're very snake-like in their personalities, but no, it's the group. This is the problem with knights, and none of you guys know any of the back-end stuff that goes on in your country, huh? All about honor and serving the people.
I slapped Todd in the back of Todd's head.
Ow.
Stay on task.
Thank you, Glenn.
Okay, so the snakes, they told you about the caravan. What did they specifically tell you?
Oh, it was a mark. You know how they're like a thieves guilds and stuff? That's kind of what the snakes do, smaller group. Got a mark, and then we just went to go get stuff, Money.
Where do you meet with these snakes?
Oh, they meet with us, you know? We're just... I'm not like a spy or an assassin, I'm a bandit. Oh, ex-bandit.
Do they have any
Attaboy.
sigils or symbols for the snakes?
It's a snake.
Win, back 'em again.
I use the metal hand this time.
Oh, what the...
No
She's
smart
gonna keep on-
arsing.
I'm gonna keep on smacking you. Unless you answer in better terms.
It's a snake. I don't... It will be a serpent, like an S. It will have... That's it. It's a mark. It's a simple mark. They don't have like a big brand on their armor like you guys do. Most see all the knights wearing the Dranic symbol on their chest.
Okay, so they told you about this mark. That means you were going to deliver something to them, right?
Oh, hell no. We're gonna give them a cut of the gold.
So they would have come to collect.
Yeah. Well, no.
When?
There'll be a drop-off.
Where?
Ooh, few clicks. Malms. Kilometers. I don't know the fantasy term for mile.
You know exactly where. Could you lead us there?
Oh no, my captain could.
It's Mile.
Fuck.
He's dead though.
That's alright, he can tell us.
Add that to the list of questions.
I mean, he probably won't.
we have ways of making him talk.
He's gone. He's dead.
You don't know much about magic, do you, Todd?
To remind you guys, speak with dead does not make them have to answer you.
No, they don't have to answer correctly. But
And they're
talking
not.
to them-
Their spirit's not coming back either, so it's not like their soul's coming back. You're just talking to the remnant memories of the corpse.
So there was a relic.
Might speak to God.
Did you see the relic that was pulled out of that chest?
I got a glance, you know, not really that high up in the pecking order. I am now. I'm the only one left. I guess you could call me the captain. I'm the captain now.
You're the bandit king, Todd.
And, oh, you knew.
So what was the
don't
relic you saw?
encourage him. Don't encourage him. Banditry's bad. They all end up like that one. And I point to the dead captain with his neck broke.
I wave his hand again. He just propped up against. He's really propped up over here.
Real creepy one.
Don't disrespect the dead, no matter who
Imagine-
they are. Do not play with him like a toy.
Gonna agree with that one there.
Do you lower you lower his hand, or you just keep
I
waving?
very slowly lower the hand and take my hand.
It goes.
Do you knock his head so the black eye looks down like he's sad?
I'm gonna actually like step up to the bandit, to Todd, and say, the people that attacked you, they weren't of Drenix, but you were fighting back. They weren't allied with you in any way. Have you ever seen any of them before?
He will turn to look at Gwen. That man, is he a bloody genius? How could he deduce that?
I'm going to slap you if you don't answer my questions. Have you ever seen any of them before?
No. And
That means they
weren't
knew you were. That means they knew about the artifact.
yeah, probably.
Did your leader know about the artifact? Did he speak of it before the trade
Oh no,
or the mark with the snakes?
he seems surprised. We only thought there was gonna be gold and platinum.
Todd was pretty far away from the combat, wasn't he? He was like in the middle of the.
He was in the middle, yeah.
So he wouldn't have heard anything.
Did
Oh, no.
I hear anything when I got up a bit closer?
You would have if combat hadn't started that turn.
My bad.
No, but he will think about. Well, the relic, it looked like I guess a key, kind of like a very bulky key.
Good job, Todd.
Thank you.
Wait, what did the relic look like?
Do you have to see it again?
Yes, you
Bulky
do.
key.
A bulky key, he said.
I
What color was the key? Did you see?
no, not I wasn't high up in the pecking order, you know, so I was put to the east gate, where it was when they got blown up.
It must have been really scary for you when you guys were suddenly invaded by the other people.
I was startled a bit, yeah, but got used to it. Then we started dying,
Yeah.
and then our captain kind of went, "Oh shit," and left, and then
Oh, yeah, and there was this big guy with the fire. Oh, you must have been so scared.
well, to be fair, I was kind of whizzing in the bush when they attacked first, and then I kind of got my bow after.
So you didn't wash your hands? Interesting.
I haven't washed myself in like 2 weeks.
I can tell.
Listen,
Did you reckon?
and yeah, go on. I was gonna ask you if you had any more questions, or if I could go pee again.
Yeah. Did you recognize the cult symbols that they had?
Nope.
Did they say anything like Deus Vult as they came in?
No.
You called us heretics, which
Yeah,
is quite
they said
interesting.
burn the heretics and take back the relic. But that's all I remember. As I was peeing in a bush.
They didn't say like
Back?
praise Narnia or anything.
Wait. Phrasing is important here. Take back the relic? That's what they said?
I think so.
We
So
should
they
probably
think it's-
contact the house. What was the house's name again?
Zeldwin.
The Zaldwin?
Mm.
Yeah, Zaldwin. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna say we should probably contact this house Zaldwin and see what they have to say about this.
I'll put a sending in after this meeting.
Interesting. I didn't know that many more houses had connections to Nanir. On the other hand, they are a god, so anyone could have connections to them.
Alright, so, we done here?
Wait, one more question. Did Black Eye seem to recognize the cloaked figure with question marks on him?
I don't know, I was at the east gate the whole time. Until you guys kind of came in through the southern gate. And then I ran over to be a hero.
Also, what are question marks?
Well, they're the things you put at the end of a sentence.
You can't read, shut up.
And you don't know me.
Todd, do you have any more information that you think would help us?
Be truthful, please.
Nope.
The better the
Can I-
information, the lighter the sentence.
Can we see if he lied?
Yeah, I was gonna
Ooh,
say,
yes,
can I
Matt.
do an
You can roll
insight check
insight,
and
yeah.
see?
I think you're doing great, Todd.
The better the information, the lighter the sentence.
Snidri, since he is not. Oh, yeah, Tovash and Snidri. You guys know he's not wanting to tell you something, although you don't know if it's because of the events or because it's something related to the banditry.
I raise my metal hand.
So I'm
no.
just going to send like my voice into his mind and say, I can tell when you're lying. The others don't know yet, so I'll speak up.
It's goddamn creepy, man. Listen, it's just I kind of know where I think the captain hid his trove. That's all.
Oh, that's a useful thing to say.
Listen, if you
If
don't
you
tell anyone
offer
else,
it
I'll split it with you 50-50.
If you offer it up now, you'll gain a lot of extra.
And then 50-50, man. Come on.
Well,
Just you and me.
it's not going to be. Is he speaking out loud or is he speaking in his head?
No, I'm speaking in his head. So now I'm going to just say, he knows where the bandit stash is.
God damn it.
Come on, Todd.
What?
I look at Todd and say,
I'm going to think to him like, I gave you the option to offer it.
Bastard.
well, he did tell you, and that's something, I guess, Toll. Alright.
He told me because he wanted half the cut.
I can understand. Tol is very trustworthy, and Gwen is really scary.
Nodders.
I get it, buddy. You can hang out here. I have another wing I can share with you for a blanket. You can hide from Gwen if you want. You can tell me everything.
Oh, is this the bad night, good night thing? I heard about this.
Where's the
Mhm.
stash?
It's let's see. Is that a map? Like 3
Look.
weeks to 3 weeks to the east, a week to the south.
What?
Oh yeah, the captain got around. He wouldn't just bury it in the middle of the woods somewhere.
Do I get the idea that he's telling the truth?
He is telling the truth, yes.
Okay.
Well, we know where a bandit captain's stash is. How successful were you guys?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you, and you know the general direction, but you'll never find it without me. Odd.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can collect them later.
Can we bring
Return the
Todd now?
goods to the people.
Like I said, lenient sentence, and you may get a reward if you help us out.
Glances around. You done?
I think you could be useful. From my previous life, I know the spell you want to cast.
What?
It will work better if it's an ally of his that is asking the questions.
Ah, you're talking about. So I'm done. I can go. I'm gonna go.
No.
over here. No. Oh.
It might be useful if Todd asked the questions to the Black Eye.
Oh.
Could be an option. You want us to talk to your old boss one last time?
We can make a list that you can read off.
Not really. No. I mean, he was a good guy. You know, gave some of the money away to the citizens and stuff like that. That we got from the knights. But
I look at him and say, that's interesting for someone who is so loyal to their boss to jump into combat after he died.
I mean, yeah, but then everyone died around, and at that point, kind of, I joined the winning team.
Yeah, I know people like you.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, I could talk to him, but, he's not gonna tell me Jack. So, I mean, it's up to you, really. Don't know where this accent's coming from, kind of finding my own personality, It's tough times as a NPC made into an actual NPC that didn't have a personality until you saved him, huh?
You're doing great, buddy.
Maybe a bit of
Improv
Scottish.
skills.
You can be Scottish if you want.
He's probably rural. He's probably a country bumpkin.
How
Poor
dare
guy.
you? I'll have you know I graduated the top of my class at the name. Continue.
Do we remember Todd from school?
He was a failed knight. Now I'll figure something out.
He was the one actually bullied by both Gwen and Hanabi, and when he was gone, they started to bully each other.
Oh, not again. Alright, do you wish to, just because we only have 27 minutes left, do you guys wish to start questioning Black Eye?
Yeah, we should
Sure.
give it a shot.
Do we have 3 questions?
Are we getting
5
a short
questions.
rest?
5! Shit!
You can take a short rest and then do it, but the body won't go anywhere. You'll just spend another day
Ages.
here.
We'll do a short rest after, I guess.
Yeah, well, maybe even a long rest after.
We can just sleep. I'm very tired. I would like to nap.
Yeah, you went up and down 3 times or something like that.
In one
6
turn.
seconds. Yeah.
I keep almost dying, guys.
You keep cockroaching your way out of death too.
It's,
very good at
runs
it.
in the family. It's a Ashworth thing. We're pretty hard to kill.
Oh, come on, are you gonna ask him questions? I wanna see this. Never seen this spell cast.
Ooga booga, ooga booga.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on Todd while we're doing this, just to make sure he doesn't try to run.
If he runs, I can catch him.
Hey, Todd knows he's not getting away. He saw what you guys could do. Alright, do you wish to cast Speak of Dead?
I am. I'm going ooga booga.
A deep, rattling breath fills the corpse. You may ask it as it kind of glows with an ethereal green aura. 5 questions.
All right. Go speak to Broke Knight McGee real quick.
Scroll up to our question.
Are
There we go,
doing
yeah.
it via Todd, or are we asking?
I think Todd wasn't very keen.
Didn't we want to write a bunch of questions for Todd down to ask him? I don't know if Todd would want to do it word for word, though.
Well, yeah, I just asked Black Eye, okay, what was the key, or that relic, rather, for?
I don't know.
Do you have a way to contact the snakes?
Yes.
How do you contact the snakes?
Not bloody telling you.
Wait. We should probably ask about the cultists, because he's not going to do anything to try and protect them.
True.
So maybe
he
we should
knew the
ask him if he knew who the people who killed him were.
You have 2 more questions.
So maybe
So
ask, who were the people who killed you?
Yeah, or who were the people who killed him, or what were the names of the cult and the people who killed him?
They said they were the children.
Everyone grab your notebook.
Of Apathos.
That's a name.
Apopus?
Apathos. Which is like antipathos almost, it sounds like. Which is weird.
This is not a question for him. I'm looking around, but it sounds like that monk or that cloak figure wasn't with the cultists, right? So what? Any questions we can ask concerning that? I wonder.
Maybe we ask, do you know, what did the person in the cloak want? Or will it just be the amulet then? Will he just say the amulet? Maybe what did they call the man in the cloak?
Just let me know when you're confirmed.
What
let me
did
know when
the
you're
Asgore
confirmed.
tell him? Because they must have had some kind of conversation.
Okay, what are we asking him? Because there's several people. Because it's our last question.
I didn't hear what Eric just said.
They had a conversation, right? The black guy and the cultist people. So maybe we can also ask, what were you talking about? Or something.
I imagine they're probably asking for the amulet as the only thing.
Yeah,
But it could be good to know for sure. It's just whether or not we want to go for, see if we can find out the name of the other guy and see if he's actually separate, or do we want to ask and see whether or not they really were just asking about the amulet and stuff.
I think maybe knowing about whether they were after the amulet. Well, no, we probably know they're after the amulet.
Right, we know quite a lot already. We know their names, so we can inquire after that.
It's just we don't know the name of the question mark guy. We don't know if he's this part of the same thing. I rolled relatively low on the insight, so it might be I kind of misunderstood.
Well, I
It
mean,
sounded like they could be separate.
yeah, when you chased after him, didn't he tell you to go ahead and deal with the heretics, as if he's not really part of them?
Deal with the cultists. Yes, it sounded a bit like they're separate.
I'm curious if we can find out what he was called by them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, what name or title or such did the cultist call to that cloak figure, or do you know, or what was his name if you know it?
As he speaks, you see his body start to shrivel up and break. But he manages to say several words before the spell ends and before an unexpected side effect happens to his body. The stigmata.
The stigmata.
Looks at title of this campaign.
The aura fades, and the corpse falls down, aged like it was decaying for years, essentially.
Well, that's where all we're getting out of this guy. I'll probably bury him somewhere. Probably be right.
Oh,
It's a useful talent you have.
Anyone else just kind of creeped out by the whole experience? Just me? No? You all cool with that?
Oh no, I talk to things all the time.
I mean, I also use
Usually
necromancy,
rocks.
so
God damn,
I
what's with the
prefer
knights
living
these
things.
years? I mean, come on.
I hold up a rock. See, Scala?
Alright. It looks like we have two names to go off of. These children of Apatholis and this Enigma group, Stigmata.
Hmm.
I don't know anything about these, and I don't know if any of you would, but I do know somewhere we can go. I know about a historian to the west a bit, a couple days out. Might
I
as well
look
head
at
that way.
I look at the Knight Captain and say, "How connected do you think this is to our mission at large?"
Well, seeing how we don't have much else to go off of, we might as well find if any of these two leads can connect to the attack on Drenix.
What do you mean we don't have anything to go off of? We're on a quest
Much.
from a esteemed, right?
Yes, and remember, we were sent out to figure out clues and connect the dots about who attacked. These are dots. We must see if they connect to the attack or not.
I don't like not knowing things.
Neither do I. But it's part of the job. Alright. Bury this one. She'll motion to the bandit captain. I don't
Grab
care if
my
he was a
shovel.
bandit. The dead deserve respect. And what
Oh,
we just
yes.
did, while it was necessary, should not be done lightly. I will be in my tent if you need me. And on that, everyone will split up. Huh. Expected something more. Raw! You know? I'm gonna go back on duty.
I'll help Von Kilmer bury the body.
Alright. Just select the location, I will put a grave.
I'm gonna
Um,
step up to the Knight Captain and say these cultists, whatever they were, had a very strong connection to fire. Keep that in mind going
Yeah.
forward.
Actually, I want to check out this, see what it is before,
we add graves.
or is this just anything at all?
It's just a ruined tower with etched marks and stuff. It's pretty much there as a... It's just there to fill out the map.
Okay, so I bury him at the base of this tree.
Yeah. While we're like, so I've got like a shovel. I'm kind of digging away, and I'm kind of want to like have a word with Von Kilmer.
Heave ho, heave ho.
I've dealt with this magic before. Just tread lightly with it. Don't let it overtake you.
Oh yes, don't worry, scholars keep me true. Everyone goes to the earth, and the earth comes back. Von Kilmer
For a
does.
baker,
Nope.
you fight very well.
Well, I wasn't always a baker. I was a smith, and an alchemist, and a podiatrist, and a detective, and a adventurer, and keep listing things off. Oh, and that one time I was a clown.
Huh.
I told you, many hats, many pies.
Many talents.
Alright. Soren, you wish to discuss something with the Knight Captain.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the man that was clearly not similar to the rest of the group that was also questioning. I'm going to draw the symbol for her and say I don't believe this one was associated with the rest of the knights or the cultists that were there. And he was markedly more powerful. He escaped to the northwest ?
We won't be able to chase him down if he's that powerful, but
No,
we will be able
we
to
didn't
ask the
try.
historian about these marks. So good work.
And he said some strange things to our party, saying that these cultists were the true enemy, and that the rest of... I have to ask my team if they had heard anything more from him, but as of now, I don't know anything else.
Alright. Many people think that enemies, allies, things change. They could be enemies, but they seem to have been working together, so it could be somehow
I think he
connected.
was using them.
Yes. We will look into it, but it is good to keep an open mind about some things.
I nod and take my leave.
Alright. You guys, I'm gonna presume you all want to take a long rest, and then in the morning you'll talk to the NPCs, because this is late. It's already, I can't make it dark on the map, because this is like a custom one made in map tools, but it is night, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
sleep.
Hanabi, rather than a tent, they will make some sort of like hammock construction in the tree.
Alright, I can actually give you a hammock.
And it will be a bit too high for anyone to reach because they just fly up to it.
Snidger doesn't actually use a bedroll. He has like a like one of those grass tarps or carpets you could get, right? He just unfolds that, just a weird, mossy piece of bedding.
Hanabi, what color do you want?
Pink.
I got
Do
purple.
you actually have a?
That's really cute.
This is the benefit of having making it an only map tools, because it can literally add anything I want right now. Alright, but yeah, so what was Snooter's, like, it was like a hay thing, was it?
Yeah, one of those like grass turfs, you know, that you can like unroll in your garden. You just got a little, a little flap of that, and he'll like roll it out and get.
Alright. I thought
Lay
I
down.
gave you tents all the way up here, but if you guys just want little things like that, that's fine. Alright, who amongst you wants to be on watch duty during the night?
Pedro.
Alright. I need 4
Uh,
total, because they'll be in groups of 2.
I'll
Gwen
go
can do one shift.
second. Oh, okay, Gwen, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, Griffy, yeah.
Alright.
Actually, who's got dark vision? So
I
it's
do.
Gwen, Snidrew, Von
Von
Kilmer, and Hanabi. Do you have dark vision or not?
Oh, do Morn elves have dark
They
vision?
do.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, then maybe I shouldn't take. My perception's good, but I don't have dark vision.
Does it eventually jumble up in a way that Gwen ends up having watch with Hanabi?
If you guys want to, you can. However, who's on third watch?
I'll do it, I guess.
Well, I mean, do you have dark vision?
Oh no, I
Oh,
do
it might be
not.
better for
I'll
Von
wait
Kilmer
for
to
third
take
watch
third.
with Soren then, so the Hanabi can share their dark vision.
Alright. As everyone else is sleeping and recovering and resting, Hanabi and Soren, you are watching the way to the camp, kind of lazily, when Soren,
Hanabi will be showing Soren their fireflies and telling him about their names.
Soren,
Yes.
your scar starts to hitch a bit,
Oh.
and you feel something calling to you from the north.
Oh no.
I look north. Can I roll like an
You don't need the roll.
insight?
It is
an
Vias is-
internal insight?
Vias. The power of Vias is flowing through you.
Okay, I'm going to take my leave and step forward and north and see what he has to say.
Alright.
I'm gonna kind of.
Looks aside. at
I'm
Soren, but
actually gonna
just
say
leaves without a
Hanabi.
word.
I'm gonna ask Hanabi to take a moment for me and give me a moment.
If it's number 2, don't forget to cover it up, Rel.
Alright. Soren, it is dark. A half moon lights up this tower you're standing in, kind of reflecting moonlight off of the plaque that has been etched away and eroded from time and weather. As you're looking around, you sense someone.
Oh no. Who are you?
Well, isn't it the new cub? Let me get a
I
good
narrow
look
my
at
eyes.
you.
I narrow my eyes and look at him, and then I don't move as he like walks up to me.
Bit younger than I'm used to, but I think you'll serve the Lord fine. You're Soren, right?
I
Pleased to meet you. I'm Oreth, servant of Vius, just like you. Well, not just like you, a bit stronger and way more faithful than you, but maybe you'll get here.
You chose this path by choice, correct?
Indeed, been serving Vius for nigh on 2 centuries now.
2 centuries. I guess some benefits do come along this path.
Indeed. Now, how have you enjoyed your little vacation these past couple months? No duties, no quests, just kind of training and relaxing, right? It's been good.
I've been waiting.
Well, that's another way of calling it. He'll open his book and flip through it. Now, Vius, he kind of designates us to give out orders and that such. So that's what I'm gonna do for you, ain't you lucky? I'm the more handsome one of us, and the more understanding. I know this is rough and new for you. You're gonna make some choices you may not think are necessary, but they are indeed necessary, alright? Good. He will look at your face. Why do you choose to face, though?
I think VS wanted to prove a point. I didn't choose where this
Huh. It looks good on you, though. Mine's on my chest. And back. You kinda get more as you go. Anyhow.
I think he wanted to let people know straight up what I was about.
Well, I can see why. Listen. Kid, if you do a good job here, he's willing to grant you some power. Like, legit power. That's like a speedy route to this. Usually takes us several, dozens of years. Good dedication and faith, but he's willing to give you the speed line.
Why me?
I don't know. Maybe he sees something in you I don't. Now. You need to kill someone. You can do that. They deserve it. They broke the oath.
Is death the true punishment?
Oh yes, once they die, they'll go to Vius. And that will be some.
Do I know the crime?
You don't need to. You just have to deal out the punishment. Already designated. Alright, let's see the name. Dame Tirana.
Oh shit. You're telling me to kill my knight captain on a mission given by my Drenix oaths to keep her safe. I have 2 conflicting oaths now, you realize that.
Not my problem, kid, not my problem. You pledged to serve Drenix. You didn't pledge to serve that knight. You don't have to kill him outright, they just need to die by your hand. Accident. Died in battle. Poison. I don't care how you do it, they just need to die.
I look at him. I kind of glance back at the camp and say, did she break an oath to Drenix?
Not to Drenix, no. But it was a big oath. And our boss, well, he ain't pleased. It's been nigh on 10 years. She's been running, hiding. But we finally have her now. No, you're kinda weak, no offense. It's just the facts of the world. Probably can't take her in a 1v1 fight, I understand. Just to make sure she meets her end. Got it?
Is there a time frame I'm working with? Can I wait for this mission, this...
She can't die from old age, and it must be by her hand. Oh, Vios is kind. He'll give you several months.
We'll see what I can do.
Good boy, good boy. He'll put a hand on your shoulder. Listen, I know it's not easy, following the orders, keeping the oaths, but it's something we gotta do. A promise without anything backing it up is just dead words, It's up to us to make sure that the words are kept. Oh wait, one moment. I know some incentive is a bit easier. You do this job and I'll throw in something extra. He'll pull out a card and turn it around to face you. How does this sound? 2, bonus action second wins for long rest. So you may use second wind twice in one short rest, essentially. Along with what Vias is offering.
Anything helps at this point.
Sounds
I don't know how
good.
you're able to. I don't know how you're able to increase my blood flow, but I'll take it.
Good. When Vias is done with you, you'll be able to do things you never thought possible.
It's just a prescription card for Viagra.
Who said that? Who knows? As you walk
Alright.
away, he'll kind of lean against his plaque and look down the body beneath him. Huh. Fancy seeing you here. And he'll kick the body over. Thought 50 years now, huh? He'll look back at you and say, to himself mainly, that kid's got promise. Hope he doesn't fuck it up. Then he will snap himself out of existence.
Yeah, God. Religious bullshit. Fuck. Oh, we have to kill our captain.
Good job. Good job.
Soren, you return from what Hanabi presumes, I imagine, your bathroom break.
Oh, so I wasn't finished talking. So this little guy, that's Freddy. He has the brightest. He has the brightest one. Look at that.
Quite nice, Hanabi.
It's really splendid, isn't it? Oh, did you eat something weird? You look a bit difficult.
Look a bit difficult? Everything is a bit difficult right now. I'll tell you all later what happened, but I have been contacted by, and I kind of touch the brand. My benefactor.
Oh, the god. Oh, they're great. Every once in a while, I also dream of my god. I made a splendid oath to them. She takes good care of me.
I look at Hanabi and say, I wish it was that easy.
Hmm.
And I kind of give her a pained smile.
Hanabi is at this point like, oh, he looks so nice. He's smiling.
Oh.
Yes. Smiling.
Fuck!
Look at that face. Look how happy he is.
He's just having a nice old time.
At least I
Alright.
get mechanical benefits. I don't like this.
Soren, you look
Sparkly
towards
eyes
the,
next to him.
you and Hanabi look towards the horizon as over the hills and over the forests of Drenix, the sun begins to rise.
Light.
And that's what we'll call session because we're now up on time.
Did
We
it.
all get a long rest, right?
You all get a long rest. You can press that now. I'm gonna go finish the VOD and I'll be right back. Alright.
Well, what do we do now?
Thanks for tuning in to episode 3 of The Branded Fate, which is another side story of the Stigma's authority. I hope you enjoyed it. It will be up on YouTube in a day or so. The next session will be Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. There's also the other group that is at 7 p.m. on Thursdays. And that'll be the one coming up soon. It's kind of like a double-sided story. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.